They said Pooh Shiesty sent somebody to do it.
Gucci Mane 1000% did not get robbed, man.
You don't think so?
No.
He must have like an AI checker or something.
No, he messes with Gucci. He's a big fan of Gucci, right?
No, but Gucci didn't get robbed.
But how you know that?
Even if I wasn't a fan of his, I know he didn't get robbed.
But how you know that?
Because the story makes zero sense. First of all, the story came from a non-credible source, a dude who's an absolute clout chaser. You know who. You want me to say his name?
Let me who is it?
Okay. All right. Absolute clout chaser. You know what I'm saying?
He said he got he said he can get the jury back. He said he got it.
Who was it?
So who? Buddy? Hey, so listen. So as the story goes, allegedly, Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane are having issues, allegedly, right? That's what the story says. All of a sudden, even though when he got out, he went on Complex. In the Complex interview, the man literally said, shout out Gucci Mane, you know what I'm saying? Spoke about his influences, people that, you know what I'm saying, helping him out and looking out for him when he was incarcerated. The FDO record when he was released, who he played the FDO record for first when he recorded the record. He said he played the record for Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane was in Russia. I'm telling you. So, and that's FDO. That's the record when he was already out. So now, fast forward to now, they're saying that him and Gucci Mane got problems. They were in LA allegedly, and they had contract disputes, and Shiesty had some 60s with him, and the 60s allegedly robbed Gucci Mane for his wedding ring and robbed him for some other valuables.
His watch, that expensive watch.
Some other valuables. But the wedding ring is significant because of, I can't even say allegations because we know it's true. You feel me? The situations, the stuff that happened prior with Gotti and Keisha and all that weird stuff. So that's why the wedding ring is significant. You know what I mean? I don't know. Then the other guy, the killer guy, allegedly, he I don't believe him either.
I believe it.
You believe it?
I believe it in some way because
under what pretenses would you believe that?
So I disagree with you thinking that Pooh Shiesty was cool with Gotti. Not Gotti, but with Gucci. And the reason why I say that is because you got to see how everything played out. Like, you got to remember, Big Scarr.
That's the only one reason why he would not rock with him.
That's what I'm saying.
So
he did him dirty.
He did do him foul.
He did him real dirty.
And now, so okay. Now with the Scarr situation,
and that's like his first cousin.
That is his close cousin. Like that was his dog. Like that was his cousin and his homie though.
That was the reason why he even signed the Gucci.
It was a lot behind that. I can understand. So here's the thing, and he said out of his own mouth, you know what I'm saying, that was my partner, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really wish I was there for him at that time and maybe it'd have been different. Like he was speaking on Scarr like that. So I could understand that. If it's a contract dispute, we have a contract dispute and I want out my contract, that's cool. I'm out my contract. But how does it go from contract dispute to we're gonna rob this man for his valuables? I don't see the
he trying to get out of contract. He want to sign with Yo Gotti.
Allegedly, yeah.
I mean, hey, listen, pictures online. They got the CMG chain in front of a Rolls Royce. Listen, bro.
He had a CMG chain? I never seen a CMG chain picture.
Gotti had the CMG chain in his hand.
I did see, that's Gotti. I've never seen a picture of Shiesty with no CMG apparel.
No. He ain't have it on his neck, but Gotti had it on his chain, had it on his hand.
And he was standing next to him?
Yeah.
I've never seen a picture of them. So this is recent? Like since he got out?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that. The only thing I seen of Gotti and Shiesty was when Gotti was in his whip, and he was in Paris, and he was trying to play the FDO record in the whip. I was like, that's something. The Glorilla in Shiesty record that's supposed to come out, that's something. That's something major.
So would you have released Shiesty off of his deal? If you was Gucci, would you release Shiesty off of his deal?
Absolutely, positively not.
You would?
You are contractually obligated to me. I dropped everybody on my label so I can keep you and Fujiano. And Fujiano, I don't know. But you, I know for sure you a cash cow. You ain't going nowhere. I don't care if you want to go or not. That's the problem. Although everybody's saying all this hoopla, you know what I'm saying, Shiesty don't like, that's cool. You don't have to like where you at. That's cool. FDO was released under 1017. So no matter what you want to do, that's fine. It like don't like me, hate me, whatever, despise me because of the Scarr situation. That's fine. Business, it's right here. Straight up. You gonna do the business the right way. Straight that's when Guwap, he gonna get to the business, bro.
You really believe that story?
I don't know if it's the whole robbery thing, if it's 100% sure,
Yeah.
but I think there's a contract dispute that's going on.
For sure.
That see, and I'm not gonna say 100%, but I'll say about 75%. I'm there.
Listen, I think if Gucci should do right by Pooh
and release him.
Yeah,
how's that?
so.
How's that doing right by him?
Not just outright release him.
How's that? But how's that?
I'm
doing
not
right
saying
by him?
outright release. Hey, give Pooh Shiesty a number. But like, this is the number that you need to come up with.
Yeah, that's cool.
They now release you from whatever. Cool. You don't. But Gucci ain't doing that.
So Gucci don't have to, because obviously Gucci Mane did the business the right way. Shiesty was buying McLarens from the Fairphone. So if you're able to do that, and on your release you're able to have the McLaren, the GLS 600.
That ain't coming from Gucci.
That's coming from the business being done the right way, though. That it's not coming from Gucci. No, Gucci ain't buy it for you. But the business was done the right way. If your business wasn't done the right way, then you'd have heard him crying about, oh, my contract ain't right. You'd have saw him come out to no whips, all that stuff. He came out the whips he was able to purchase. He's able to have diamond records. He's able to recoup, get his money off that. Now, I'm not gonna say Shiesty in Shiesty's situation. Shiesty's situation weird, because Shiesty won a JV, he won a joint venture. So he won his own label. He want to be able to bring on artists. He want to be able to do something with Big 30 in a real way. He want to be able to do some other things, bro. I don't know if under 1017 or WAP that could be done. Maybe he could do it in the CMG, maybe, but
I think the best move for Pooh Shiesty is CMG.
Man, the best move for Shiesty is to go independent, not independent, but to leave both these artists who want to be CEOs, who want to beef with each other. Like, leave them boys, bro. Go away from that, bro, and go veer somewhere else. If you already have direct relationship with Todd Moskowitz from Alamo, for example, right? Because his 1017 emblem is going to be on that Alamo Atlantic. So if you have a direct relationship with Todd Moskowitz already, bro, I'm not going to lie to you. Build on that. Do what you got to do with WAP. Like you said, if WAP give a number, right? And you able to meet him at that number, get to that number, bro, and do what you got to do directly. I would never sign with
Well,
guys.
they say the deal on the table is $20 million.
They said 25.
25.
Allegedly.
So what did it
Allegedly.
stem from? Is it he felt like he didn't support him when he was locked up, or
Who?
Pooh Shiesty feel like Gucci Mane didn't support him?
It's the Big Scarr situation. That's the only thing I can see.
So Big Scarr is his cousin.
Okay.
A real close cousin. So
right.
Big Scarr was signed to 1017. Okay. Like, the whole reason he was signed to 1017 was because of Pooh Shiesty. Mm-hmm. So when Pooh Shiesty got locked up, you got to remember, Big Scarr died.
Oh,
overdose.
That was the one that overdosed, the tall, slinky one.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
got it.
So when he overdosed, Gucci did some grimy shit.
I'm not gonna say Gucci
but I could
did
have
some
sworn he
grimy
paid
shit.
for the funeral.
No. He did. No, he did. He sent 10,000.
I know you going.
He sent 10,000.
Can I get
the family?
I remember that.
The family. T.O., go ahead, bro. Because you're not gonna say it fair.
Yeah, I am. So the nigga sent $10,000
right.
to the family, but he said he was supposed to pay for the funeral.
Yeah,
it's a difference when you say, "Hey, I'm gonna pay for the funeral." So if the funeral is $60,000, Gucci's supposed to pay $60,000.
Yes.
Gucci said he was gonna pay for the funeral. Then he reneged on it and said, "Hey, here's $10,000." And then that's not even the bad thing about it. He said, "Hey, send me back his 1017 chains. I need that back."
Yes,
Both
I
of them.
remember that.
Both of them.
Gucci
I
said that?
remember
It was
that.
two
He
of
sure
them.
did.
It was two of them, and he said send them both
So
back.
when he passed, Pooh Shiesty was locked up, right?
Yeah.
So he has every reason to be upset with him.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Gucci said send me that
at that
chain.
case, or at that
Some
point,
bitch ass
to
shit.
me,
It
you're
might
not loyal.
be, though.
Huh?
It might
And it's
not be.
business.
You don't know what the
You're
contract
not
is.
loyal. It's business.
Those chains are probably not his.
Yeah, but G.I., you're not gonna. The guy's dead.
Yeah, not in that time, but maybe they just put it out. But and somehow he needs those chains back.
But come,
G.I.
G.I., come on.
And what does he need those chains for?
Because
to give
it's
the
not-
next dead man's jewelry to somebody else?
He might, bro. It's what's in the contract.
G.I., come on. Somebody's dead. Like, that's just an artist that you
So
fuck
what
with.
he gonna
You
do? He
don't
gonna
need
get
the money.
buried with the
li-
chains?
You know, you just let the family keep the chains.
So
Some people
am
don't
I? So
want it.
am I?
You don't
So
want
am
the
I?
family to just have
am
a
I-
chain like
there
that.
it
You're
goes.
not part of it.
Am I supposed
like-
to allow the family to go do a robbery with my 1017 chain? if
body
they have it
not
on?
even cold
Am
yet.
Am I allowed to let the family just go do like a TikTok video doing all type of weird stuff with my
Exactly.
1017?
But
that's where the stuff. Now I can trust this guy who was contractually obligated to me. Now I might have some stipulations in there about the chain. I might have some stuff about that, like if you got a show that's booked less than 10 people, you can't wear the 10. Like it might have some stuff in there about it because of the value that it brings to the brand
What
and to the
the
label.
hell kind of value 1017 chain got?
I'm
That's
just
a lot. You
the
member.
name, the brand of 1017. I'm just saying, bro. Maybe I'm just being a white devil's advocate.
So if we put different rappers in this perspective.
Yep.
Like Lil Durk, if he would have took King Von's chains
Yep.
or requested it,
What
would we say about him? Honestly,
if he would have requested them back, from the family,
yes.
Under what pretenses?
Just see, that's what I'm saying. He
Dolo.
knows it's wrong.
Under what?
You know it's wrong.
I said it's wrong.
I mean,
it's definitely wrong. It's definitely wrong.
Yeah, the
It's
body
definitely
not
wrong.
cold yet.
Yeah,
body
but
not cold.
It's definitely wrong.
I'm saying we don't know what the contract, like what's in the contract.
It's
It's just like when
What do you need it
no,
for?
because
It's
you
crazy.
see how Dame Dash got mad about the Rockefeller chain when he saw someone else with
a
it.
jeweler selling.
With a jeweler. He snatched it from the jeweler because you're not supposed to have it.
Yeah, but
It's
we talk about a Rockefeller chain and we're talking about a 1017 chain.
See, you see how
They're-
you're
they're
you see
still
the
the
value that
same.
you see the value
it's-
that you're putting on it, bro. That's messed up.
The
'Cause he put-
1017 probably worth more.
he put-
You talking about
he
back
put-
in the day.
G.I., you have your own record label, and if you had a younger artist signed and something like this,
We have a record
Happened.
label.
if something like this happened,
We have you.
would
we
you
have a
ask
record
for it
label.
back within a week or two before the funeral? Would you
It
ask
wasn't
for it
a
back?
week
I'm
or
gonna
two,
give an
man.
example.
Body was-
I don't
G.I.,
want.
can you answer, please? Would you give it back? Would you
I
ask
wouldn't.
for it
I
back?
wouldn't have worded it like that, but the property needs to be whatever property it is. Like, let's just say it's a car that you just.
No, we're talking
That-
about a chain.
I'm just giving an example. There's a car in it or a house that you're in because I need to build this image of you. So once that's gone, I might need that back.
GI's right.
Okay.
So the
G.I.'s
chain-
right.
So the chain is, I'm not giving you the chain, bro. I'm loaning you the chain.
Yeah, a
That's
lot
what
of
it is.
bro.
It's a- if it's a-
Exactly.
If it's a business contract, and bro, I'm loaning you
Yeah.
a 1017 chain, which I think from Gucci Man aspect, bro.
Bro,
You loaning out chains, bro. That's
That's
some gay ass
no.
shit, my
That's
nigga.
no. That's what
You give
labels do.
you give your artist a chain. No, I'm
So
giving
no,
you.
am I
that's what
supposed to give my man? Listen,
Yo, bro, I remember when Bobby came out of jail, the Migos gave him a money. They didn't say we're gonna loan you this money. They blessed him the money.
Well,
bro.
that's yeah, but we're
bro,
talking
we
about
putting you on. We here, bro. You just signed to
that's
us.
friendship
We not-
or but we're talking about a label.
I ain't never seen a label take back a chain. bro.
That's
I'm
crazy.
You might have not seen it. You probably took back some other things.
I've
that's
seen labels
way
recoup
bigger than
the money,
than a
and he
chain.
should have recouped that chain money
Thank you.
off his sales, maybe.
There you go.
What I want to ask is, did they actually give up the chain?
No.
Okay, all right.
No, they
So,
said
fuck
fuck
outta
that.
here.
I don't know. I just think that, bro, like morally, that's not the right thing to do.
No, it's
especially especially if I know that my cash cow is real close family with that, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna make sure I do right by that. So for me personally, this is why Pooh Shiesty is looking at Gucci sideways, and I agree with Pooh. Hey, listen, bro. Hey, you did my people's wrong, bro. You did my auntie wrong. Hey, listen, I'm off your damn label. You feel me? No matter how we gotta do, if we got to strong arm you off this damn label, I'm a strong off you on the label. Now, I don't know. Listen, the old guap, I would probably say there ain't no hell of a way that shit happen because he going out shooting, right? But his new clone, I don't know, bro. He might have got robbed. He might have got robbed. He might have got robbed.
Listen,
Yeah,
Gucci
it's
wrong,
possible.
but he ain't get robbed.
It's possible, bro.
Yeah, anybody could get robbed if
Gucci
you,
seems
you
like
ain't
the one
armed at
Real
the time.
Gucci wouldn't have squashed that beef. He would have smacked Jeezy in the face.
No, I ain't gonna lie. The old Gucci showed up to the stage because I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I don't know, bro. There's something with it, bro.
Anyway, man, let's get this show started, man. I'd like to welcome everybody to the 8793 podcast. I got my boy Jay Cuss in the building. Jay Cuss was popping.
Yo,
GI back in effect. GI was popping.
Yo.
Donovan,
What up?
my nigga Dolo in the back. What's popping,
Crack
Dolo?
was good. Was good.
My dog Dolo didn't have his camera last week, but he back popping.
Was goody.
Yeah, but that was a good
Crack.
thing though, you know. I ain't gonna, you know, I think we're gonna talk about that, so I ain't gonna size you up right real quick. You feel
Crazy,
me?
man. It's all good. No, we're gonna get to it.
Anyways,
Felt like the
man,
olden
get
days.
to
Felt
how's
like
your
the olden days.
how's your boys' weekend?
Oh, my weekend was hectic, bro. It's crazy because I'm like, the weekend was cool, but I had a wild weekend, bro. With work, had to, what's the word I want to use here? I had to try to conquer some tribulations with a customer not trying to pay. Almost had the nigger and Donovan come out, but
Just say the
bro.
bro.
Hey, yo,
Just say
listen,
the
bro.
nigga.
Hey, what's up with dog, bro?
This nigga ER?
I gotta let them know though.
Bro,
every day I'm a nigga, but the ER had to come out. Almost had to come out.
ER is a phrase that white people use, bro.
Not really, bro.
He's scratching his knees. So
I see Dave Chappelle use it all the time, bro.
All right, go ahead. Let me hear.
But
Go ahead.
nah,
Imitating
just some
white
crazy
folks.
shit, bro. That just went down over the weekend. Niggas didn't want to pay and shit, but we got it handled. Buddy he came with his money later on after he calmed down and shit. I try to deal with it professional as I can. Mm-hmm. He started talking crazy. I had to just hit him with like, yo, bro, where you know me from, bro? Like, come on.
I do. You ain't that nigga. You do jujitsu?
Nah, not even. He was wilding out, bro.
Kung fu and shit, bro.
Not even, bro. You know what's crazy?
You ain't do
bro?
a flip, like when the backflip shit, like.
You know what's crazy? I don't even think about that because the fact that I know how to fight, I'm not think. Like,
you know how to fight.
I just like, bro. If my life is in danger, I'm open to just protecting myself the right way, quickest way as possible.
If he do a flip, I'm paying him.
No,
I'm trying to
flip.
I'm trying to
Jet Li type shit.
I'm trying to, in lack of terms, in your words, I'm trying to neutralize the situation.
Neutralize
niggas. You trying to sterilize it?
Hey, he said neutralize the niggas
as possible,
with
bro.
the baby.
Like ain't nobody out here doing anything. And the fact that Buddy was a YN too, so I just wanna neutralize it quick.
Especially Donovan, this nigga.
Yeah, so
yeah, you should have heard this nigga last week, bro. Saying. Crazy. Saying nigga shoot people in the face, bro. Crazy. That nigga right there.
Don't tell me.
Bro, he's the type of guy. Like if you get knocked out, he's stomping on your face.
He's stomping on your face.
Am I lying?
Absolutely. 100%.
Yeah, he'll kick you.
He's not a fun nigga to fight.
You have to neutralize.
Not a fun nigga to fight.
You would do that in a fight though, for real?
No, he would.
I've done it numerous times.
That's crazy. I don't like that.
And the crazy thing is, like, he should be an ICE agent. I seen him post on Snapchat. What's ICE number? I said, wow.
You saw that?
Like, yeah, I'm like, yo, what's wrong with
him, yo.
That's why you said that.
They're not gonna hire you.
They're gonna come get you.
They're not gonna hire you. They're gonna get you. Don't put your information in there, bro.
That's why you said, hey, I was so tight,
you seen they
bro.
ate at this Mexican restaurant and turned around and got the people?
I seen that
That's
shit.
slimy.
No, the weekend, bro, that was all that happened for me. Other than that, you know what I mean? I got it situated. I got my money, fellas. So...
How much you got?
Other than that, you know,
Snakes, how much you got? But that nigga,
bro,
got your
we
pockets,
could talk
bro.
about it, bro.
No, tell me got your pockets, bro.
It was a quick little weekend job. Nah, it might have a weekend job. It was like a 3-day job, 3-4 day job. It was an insurance job. Insurance was cut him 21 check. I did him a solid, did the job for 17. But he didn't want to pay me the money, bro.
Like, I hate niggas like that, bro.
Like, I'm like, yo, bro.
Like you got the money from the insurance.
I just looked out for you. Yes, I'm saying. And you know what's crazy? It wasn't even his insurance. It was the other man's insurance I was taking care of.
Yeah, he already got the check.
So I'm like,
He
you know,
got the bread.
What about you, Gia? How your weekend, boy?
Man, so funny.
No, bro, I just asked. I didn't say nothing. I just asked, how was your weekend?
I had a great weekend.
Okay.
I spent time with my son, wife, hung out, chilled. That was about it.
You spend time with your son's wife? What'd you say? Your son and your wife, right?
No, he spent time with his wife.
Okay, and I didn't hear you properly. So I was like, wait, what?
But yeah, you had a great. I knew you had a good weekend.
Yeah, I had a great weekend.
Perfect.
Yes, sir. How are you, Dicuss?
Oh, great weekend. I just noticed how expensive groceries really is. I went to 2 stores, spent $500.
No, for sure.
We spent $500, bro. Sam's Club $250 and then Walmart $250.
Everything fit in the front seat.
It's crazy.
None in the trunk.
That was your first time going grocery?
Same company.
Nah, it's just it's usually you buy a little.
It is, bro.
You spend
500 in one day.
You spend more money that way when you do spot buying.
Yeah, but I mean, I live deep over there. I don't live by Sam's Club, so
that is true.
Yeah, but besides that, it was a great weekend.
You lucky.
You went to
Sam Walton making all the money.
Don't go to Publix.
That's the biggest company in the U.S.
in the world.
Publix.
Publix, you gonna walk out with 2 bags.
2 bags, bro.
You're done for 500.
300.
Picked up 5 items. I looked at the thing that said 100. Started re-looking what I had in the bag.
That's how it goes, bro.
What the fuck did I buy?
That's how it go nowadays.
This week I went to go get some eggs, a bread. I got some ham, right? That shit came up to like almost $200.
It be like that, bro.
Bro,
what kind of bread he
no,
bought?
real shit.
About Wonder Bread.
You bought the actual chicken.
No,
brioche.
But of course I got other
About
stuff.
brioche bread.
Okay,
like water. I got some water, and whatever.
No, you didn't list those. So you just said bread and ham.
At that time, bro, listen, 5 years ago. Well, I said 5 years ago.
I mean, 5 years ago, it was
6, 7
cheaper.
years ago, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was like $60.
Easy, yeah.
You feel me? Now it's just so
And they
expensive.
thought that was a lot too.
That's crazy. Yeah, you're right.
And your president saying inflation is down.
That shit ain't going nowhere, man.
Y'all seen gas prices?
Our president.
Y'all seen gas prices?
What is it?
Shit ain't going nowhere.
It went down a bit.
Come on, bro. After what just happened, I'm thinking it was gonna drop a couple dollars.
They went down, then they went up, and they steady.
So you happy they stealing them people oil?
All right.
It's helping us, bro.
Betting on it.
When do you
Hedging the
get
bet.
your gas?
Huh?
When do you get your gas?
When do I get it? Mm-hmm. Whenever I run out.
Oh, okay.
And it's crazy. Gas is cheaper on the richer side.
What? I'm
Hold
just
on, bro.
God.
Hold on, bro. What's the gas conspiracy,
God,
bro?
there's no conspiracy.
Is there a
bro.
day you're supposed to get gas?
Yeah, in the morning or at night.
On
bro,
Thursdays?
No, in the morning or at night, you get more for your money, bro.
So the price is different.
It's not.
I'm have to. I ain't never.
What
heard
do
of
I
that.
know? I'm just.
I never heard that.
All right.
No, it's the velocity that the fuel goes into that's injected into the vehicle.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? You can get more between the
Fact
hours
checker.
of 6
What is it?
a.m.
Research department.
Research department. Yeah.
Nah, I keep seeing him reaching, and I ain't know what you. All I heard.
Don't do it like that, brother.
No, bro.
I mean, look. Real question though. Y'all ever seen Chinese pumping gas?
Amen.
Since y'all say the conspiracy
Amen.
guy, I'm
Amen.
just saying, did you ever see it?
Amen.
I ain't never seen it.
So we get
about it. I'm
into
thinking about it. I've never seen
racial
that.
things, bro.
No.
Watch out,
I'm
dog.
just
Don't answer,
asking.
man.
No.
Don't
It's not
answer,
even.
man,
I'm
bro.
just saying, have you ever seen it?
I have, bro.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen
Okay,
it.
You seen a Chinese person pumping gas?
I did
Never.
Today, bro. I did
I've never
today.
seen that.
They must got their own pump gas. They must have their own gas station.
Okay. All right, research department. It says Monday and Tuesdays these days tend to have the lowest average gas prices of the
But he said morning and night.
Yeah.
None of that.
Go ahead, type that in. I'm telling you.
I did. I said day and time.
No. Type in the morning.
Monday and
But
Tuesday.
listen, bro. G.I. living in his bubble right now.
I'm
bro.
well, you know what? Let people be right until they realize they're wrong. Later on, you know.
I just get it when I need it, bro. That's
Okay.
it, man.
I'm
Anyway.
telling you, it has to do with heat.
That man crazy.
Anyway,
man.
let's jump into the J. Cole topic, man. J. Cole just released the what is that? I don't know if it says what is the it said diss track? Is it?
No. He's dropping his album.
No, I
That's-
know
he
the
dropped a
I know the
single.
fall off. I know that. So this is the single.
I don't know if it's a Lucy or a single, but let's say if it's one of the records that's gonna be on there allegedly.
So he released it this weekend. He's prepping up for his for his next album, the fall off. I'm pretty sure everybody here listened to it. What y'all thought about the record?
I didn't listen to
I
it.
love the beat selection, and I'm not a big fan of J. Cole. You know, I don't like lyrical rappers like that. But I actually loved it. I listened to it like 3 or 4 times. Watched the lyrics. I'm still confused. It seems like he was talking something like Tupac would do. Talk about the future.
Got you.
And like I was confused because he was talking about grandkids burying him, and then he went back to his mother. I was confused, but
Gotcha.
it was a nice confusion.
Oh no,
It was a nice
I heard the record. You know, I'm Cole, my guy. Cole. I'm like, that's my guy. Out of Drake, Kendrick, Cole is Cole, Kendrick, Drake for me. And anytime he releases a record, I listen to it. Like I'm like the first to download that bit. That shit at 12 o'clock, I'm gonna go download it. But I'll say this, man. I love Cole, but you know what Cole did during the battle, bro. It kind of turned me off from like even like bumping his music. Like I just really am. I heard the record. It's a cool record. It's a cool record.
So you a fan of his artistry, his music, his
I'm
lyrics, or are you a fan of him himself?
I'm a fan of him himself.
So what he did would it have changed you?
He would have,
any-
man.
any
Nah,
bit
bro.
whatsoever?
You're- hip-hop head.
If you're a fan of the artist himself, that'll make you have even nastier of a taste in your mouth about it, bro. That's just how it works. Like that gives you even more of a feeling like, damn, I can't believe this guy that like it's not even his music that gets me like I'm a fan of him. You know what I'm saying? Like he chose to do that. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
How can you be a
So
fan?
that situation
You
would
back,
make
Cole?
you dislike, not you, but would it make you dislike his new track though?
Yeah,
Would that
well,
cause you to
No,
dislike?
it's not that. You just gonna look at it different. Like the excitement behind him releasing a record, it's not the same. It's not the same. Like, bro, you an MC. Like, you know, MCs are supposed to battle. MCs are supposed to stay in that paint. When you bowed out when you were not even, bro. It's just a disappointment for me. And him releasing the record, for his album I just don't feel like there is as a big of an excitement for him as it usually is for a Cold Drop. A Cold Drop go crazy. Now it's kind of like, nigga.
Can you be a fan?
You
of
ran
somebody?
when your homie was getting jumped, bro.
Can you be a fan of somebody that you really don't truly know?
What you mean? Of course.
Because I asked you if you're a fan of his artistry, his music, or him. You said him.
I'm both. I'm a fan of his artistry and him.
I can't be a fan of somebody that I personally don't know. I personally don't know you. So all this that I'm seeing and I'm getting to know is just gimmicks. It's an act.
It's
we
not,
all
bro.
think that he could have been this person, but he could have just really been pussy. He could have been a soft ass nigga.
Okay, and that's cool. And then when it showed, I get to judge it by what he showed. And he showed me that he's a nigga that's gonna run when the homie getting jumped. That's what he showed me. Again, like I said, when I listened to the record, it's cool, but it just didn't do nothing for me. Just because what Cole did.
Yeah. Like so who nobody, he run from?
Nah, hold on.
No, not who he run from. Excuse me. Let me rephrase this. So who didn't he support? Who did he run from and not support? Like you said, like somebody was getting jumped and.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just using paraphrase.
Don't say what you gonna say, brother. So no paraphrase.
Listen,
he ran from the beat.
He ran from the beat.
The smoke was right there. He apologized. He apologized to one nigga and like try to keep it moving, bro. Listen, me personally, I'm gonna be honest with you. So, bro, I'm of the era where Cole impacted the most. You feel me?
Facts.
Like I'm the era of the 2010, 2011 Sideline Story. You feel me? I'm from the era of that was my freshman year of college. So we listening to that like clockwork. You know what I mean? So no matter what, like there's a different type of reverence that we all like of my generation have for a nigga like Cole. Cole dropping this album in particular is special because this is not just any particular album. This is supposed to be allegedly his Black album. This is supposed to be the culmination. It's supposed to be his last album right now. You feel me? The Fall Off is supposed to be the end of the story. So that's why the single, the record you were saying that was so confusing, was supposed to be like that. He's told his story from like, it's supposed to be the Nas, and I didn't get that at first, but I get it now, you feel me? It was the Nas telling the story in backwards, starting from your death up until your birth, basically.
Yeah, he did do that.
You know what I'm saying? So he was able, so that's why in the video, you see everything like he's standing still, but everything's moving past him, and you see the clock is moving backwards, and you just see everything happening in the video. So Cole doing that, like I said, bro, like, and it's even certain lyrical, like certain things he said, like, even certain references he said that go back to a Sideline Story that go, and go back before that, you know what I mean? So I was excited about it, honestly, because the first thing I seen was on Twitter. I seen a quick little snippet drop. He was at the car wash. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If it was a nigga I could believe would be in South Carolina, in North Carolina right now, at one of them little hood car washes that got the little brush that you're not supposed to scrub on your whip, brushing his damn Lambo with it, it would be this bicycle riding ass nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, okay, I like this. You feel me? Then I heard the record. I'm not gonna lie. I feel exactly how T.O. feels.
Oh my God.
The problem is, bro, it's too much, bro. It taints it, bro. Like I said, Cole is of the era of like, bro, I put that nigga in a real high, because I'm not gonna lie to you, the nigga can rap, bro. I put him in a real high level, bro. That nigga's his pedestal to me, like Cole, like I'm not a huge, like I get it. Kendrick is cool. You feel me? Like in my hierarchy, it does go Drake, Cole, then Kendrick. You feel me? But it wouldn't go. It's not like Cole's under Drake for any other reason. I just like Drake music a little more. But if you're talking rapping, it's Cole, bro. Cole can rap. He do everything. Cole bring it. He does a lot that I like. You feel me? Bro, the man backing out of the beef shocked me so much. The man apologizing on stage. You ever been somewhere and to watch a nigga do something and you embarrassed for that nigga, bro? Like, I felt like, I remember when that shit happened, bro, I was so shocked.
It was a shame.
I can't hear, like, even, like, this record is hard. If I said it's hard, I'm lying. You feel me? I just can't hear it with the same ears.
So you're basically, okay, so if that situation never happened, would you look at this track different?
I think that the whole world would look, the whole world would be excited about this.
We're negating his creativity.
Just you explaining
how it's tainted. It's tainted.
We would have had this track.
I mean, so the numbers, 6
so
days,
Big
almost
Meech,
5 million.
Big
you
Meech,
think if that didn't happen, you think the views would have been more?
No, I think the numbers are real because Cole has a cult following, right? Okay. So Cole's numbers are gonna be the numbers. You feel me? If he was gonna do 5 million 2 years ago, he's gonna do 5 million today. You feel me? It is what it is with that. But I think it's the reception is what I'm talking about, bro. Like for people like a T.O. who I know is like a massive Cole fan. You feel me? Like for him to feel like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like the record's hard, but You feel me? Like for there to be a but, you feel me? Like, damn, bro. And the only reason that there is that but there is because of his actions during the beef, bro. I'm not gonna lie. For him to apologize like that was nasty work.
I don't feel that way.
Why so?
Because he understood what the beef was, bro. He wasn't a part of it. So all he did was exit out. He probably figured out, hey, this is bigger than what I thought it was.
You can exit out.
That's cool, but don't say nothing.
I thought it was these two just going at it, or us three going at it, but I found out it's some deeper stuff, and I'm not even for that. So I'm gonna back out of it. I mean, he even made the record. What was it? The album I may delete it later. So
and he had a diss record on there. He deleted. So have you ever been to okay? So we were all in high school, right? So when you were in high school,
I skipped high school.
Okay, so when we were in vocational school, whatever school you went to, the school of hard knocks, right? Let's say they had a pep rally, right? Mm-hmm. When you were at your pep rally, let's say when whoever came and spoke at the pep rally, the principal or like the lead or whoever came and spoke, right? The MC come and talk, right? If they were bigging up the other school during your school's pep rally, right, for homecoming, for example, wouldn't y'all be looking like, hold on, what's happening right now? Am I supposed to? Am I confused? Because you understand that he was at his version of a pep rally. He was at his festival that's called Dreamville, like Dream Fest. Like it's called Dreamville Fest. It's named after him and the people that are his constituents, bro. The people that he's supposed to serve, right? That's where he was at. He chose to get on stage, not only apologize, but like, hey, yo, don't we love Kendrick, bro? Ain't he great? Hey, yo, my bad, my boy, my chin out, all that type of light skin shit he was doing. I'm not gonna lie to you, fool. I don't see that. I don't see
They're
gang the
just
same.
trying to stop the beef.
Nah,
they're stopping the beef.
Do that, but not like that, bro.
But
not
that's
at
probably
my
what
show.
he's saying. Like, hey, listen, he said some things on those. He said some things on the diss.
I don't think. Till, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think nobody is critiquing him taking a step away from the beef once he saw what it was really about. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody's upset about that because everybody, once they understood what was happening, they're like, okay, Cole, I think you should bow out gracefully and let these niggas duke it out. That's cool. The simple fact that he chose to go on like that apology, that ain't hip hop, my nigga. You feel me? If you were gonna rap your way out of it and you had a witty one, you had some witty lines in there and there was apology hidden in there because I know that's how you rap. Cool, do that. You feel me? But don't release a diss track. Pull the diss track back by deleting it, go on stage, apologize. Like, Cole, bro, I'm not gonna lie, gang. I'm not gonna lie. This is a album that's 8 years in the making. You feel me? Like 8 years in the anticipation, at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is our chronic. You feel me? Like, we've been waiting for this for a really long time from dog.
What's our chronic?
The fall off.
That's definitely not our chronic.
How long? No. You're not in my R, old man. All right, you're not in my R. All right, your chronic. You got your chronic. Go through that track listing.
Okay, I'll just say this though. I have to disagree with GI because, like I said, Cole has how could I say it with Cole? Like, Cole is not like, I think people look at Cole like I'm a Cole fan. We all here have to agree that Cole antagonized Kendrick a lot too. Like, he throws subliminals. Like, Cole's very good at throwing like them little subliminals that you don't catch. But if you really got the ears for hip hop, you'll understand. Oh, damn, that was a shot. Okay. Well, so you think you top dog. So everybody trying to be top dog. Drake, Kendrick, all these boys trying to be top dog. Cole's throwing shots, letting niggas know, yo, I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. So when the beef start to show that you that nigga, you run away, bro. I can't respect that. I can't. You've been throwing shots. You've been hooping and hollering, saying you that nigga. That's why I love Cole, cause he that nigga.
Yo, the record that kicked it off, the man said, "I feel like Muhammad Ali."
I'm telling you. Whose
shot was that thrown at? I don't know this guy to throw
no,
shots. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of him.
That's not a shot. He's saying he's the greatest.
Yeah,
he's
but
saying
you're
he's
supposed to feel like you're the greatest.
Oh, okay,
then
so
that's fine. He should.
Yes.
But keep that same energy. Yes, I understand that. For sure.
Yeah.
What shot did he throw at, or who has he thrown a shot at? You said Kendrick Lamar.
I'm saying, listen,
it was an indirect.
But he
was saying he felt like
over the years.
I still don't think he ran away from anything. He just understood what was.
Listen,
I mean, I see it
what's
that
understood?
way. I feel like he understood what was going on. And
what?
You know what? I mean, I'm just saying something else beyond.
Nobody's gonna get shot. There's no gonna be no real beef behind it. None of that.
But there's gonna be money loss.
It might not,
bro.
It's gonna be money loss.
It's hip hop, bro. It's hip hop.
What I'm saying is, if like when Chris Brown and Drake had beef, I didn't fuck with Drake for like 10 years. There's gonna be money loss.
But
I'm just
nigga,
being
you
honest.
talking about an R&B nigga, and we talking about a rapper. I'm talking about two rappers.
I'm talking about two
heads.
people beefing in the music world.
just in general.
It's fans are gonna have to pick a side, and money's gonna be lost.
No, but that's different when you're talking about a battle, bro. That's R&B versus rap. That's different. I'm talking about a battle. Like, nigga, we going at it. This is a friendly battle. I'm not talking about killing you, shooting you, all that. I'm just gonna show you I'm the best. Even Wale, when Wale went at it, Wale released his diss track when he battled back. Yeah. He didn't pull it.
I see what you're saying.
And they cool.
People's gonna want to engage and
like,
listen
bro,
to what you got to say.
So I'm saying,
You're
see
right.
it this way, right? Let's just say there's a beef going on, and there's 3 people involved, and then you jump in it, and I pull you aside and be like, hey, listen, I know you want to get in this, but you don't know what's really going on. He did this, and you're like, oh, okay, I didn't know that was. I didn't know that was. I don't know. I didn't know that. That's what was. Can't even say it.
because you know why you can't say it? Because it's wrong. So
I
you
didn't know that was going on.
But I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing wrong with what G.I. is saying because that's fact. That's what I'm saying is I don't think nobody's saying that he's wrong for pulling out of the beef cut once you found out more information. That's not the problem, bro. The problem is that it ain't hip hop to go on stage and apologize and pull your diss record back. Okay. If you pull your diss record back, that's weird. If that, like I said, even if he apologized within the record and he was rapping and there was some stuff, that's hip hop, I guess. That's hip hop esque, I guess.
So
I'll do that.
I see where you come from. I can agree with you on that.
So
the apology part. But the record, him pulling it, he told y'all that.
That's whack.
Might delete it later.
That's whack, gang.
That's
gang.
So based off
what you say may or will be used against you. He said, "I will delete this later."
That's true. He did say that, but
the apology, I get it. I get it. You didn't like that, but to me, you know.
So based off the snippet we heard, right? Are we getting an introspect Cole at his best, or a taste, or a legacy protecting album?
For me, I would say he gained a fan. For me, this is gonna be the first album that I listen to from track
off
1.
Of this record?
That's nasty word.
I'm just being, this isn't a diss record.
No, but off of this record.
Yeah.
Out of all the records Cole released,
I'm a beat guy. I'm a beat guy. I like listening to. So the beat caught me.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen.
He gained a fan.
This ain't gonna be. Listen, if I was a outside looking in, this ain't getting me as a Cole fan.
You're biased though.
No. It's just because I know
pre-beef or after beef.
After beef. No pre-beef. Like that's not the what.
See your line.
But aren't you a Kendrick fan though? Before Cole?
No, nigga, I'm a Cole nigga. Okay. Underground Cole nigga.
Okay.
All his mixtape before he even released the album Cole. Nigga, I was on that Piff downloading my nigga shit. Nigga, I found Cole on that Piff. Like never heard of him. I just seen this. I seen the CD and I'm like, bro, damn, the warm up. I'm like, oh, man, I used to just download a bunch of shit on my computer.
You know what that tells me? You don't respect the guy.
I respect Cole.
Because when 50 Cent came out with the album, you made sure you bought it.
No, but
you didn't download it.
No, but we talked.
You said that Piff. I'm just messing with you, man.
I'm saying his mixtape was free.
With
so again, like I said, bro, I think it's a legacy protecting album. I think for him, it's a legacy. I think Cole knows that he took a hit,
100%,
and I think that he's trying to gather back up that support that he lost and stuff like that. And I think, like I said, bro. And I think Cole, I think Cole just need to make good music. You feel me? Make good music. Stop trying to win people back. Cause I just don't think that he's gonna win. Like me, I'm not gonna never stop supporting Cole. You see, but I can also look at it in a way. No. I'm still gonna support. I'm still gonna purchase his album.
Yeah. See, I don't think that I don't think Cole lost any. I don't think Cole lost any fans. To be honest with you, because I think there's Cole fans.
Hip hop heads. He did.
Nah. Because hip hop has know how this nigga get down. One, like they know how that boy get down. He get busy. You feel me? And two, I'm not gonna lie. I think hip hop heads don't like Drake so much that they understand that what's happening, like what was happening on the back end, that they give him a pass, bro. Because I've heard a lot of hip hop head niggas be like, "Oh no, Drake, I don't know Kendrick, you cool, but Cole, you cool, like everything, like they cool with that shit because they really don't like that nigga Drake, bro."
Okay, I agree with you.
He like, I might be on the wrong side,
right? But okay,
let me get out of this.
If you said, okay, damn, something going on in the backseat.
Right.
Drake is back here.
Right.
Trying to like, do backdoor shit to niggas. I can be like, okay, cool. I understand. Let me take a step back and exit the building. But I'm not going to apologize on stage.
Exactly.
I'm not going to go pull the record off of their record. I'm just going to bow out and be like, you know what? That's my last record I'm releasing. I ain't releasing no more record. I don't care who say what. So, that one I would have been like, okay, I can respect that.
Okay, so you just don't like the way he did it.
Because that ain't hip hop, bro.
The exit, it wasn't a surprise.
I believe.
Might delete later.
Bro, I believe that this album 100% is a legacy play album. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is an album where, like I said, this, I don't know, well, I'll say the KOD album because we didn't know what we were getting on that one from him. That was probably his most anticipated album before this one, bro.
That's facts.
But this is probably going to be his most anticipated album, bro, because we don't know what he's going to talk about. I think that based off of the track 2, this 2 record that they released, I don't know if he went at Hove or not, but I feel like
he ain't go at Hove. He ain't go at Hove.
So
he might have.
So you didn't hear when he said
that.
the so-called nigga that I used to look up to, or like something along those lines, bro. You feel me? I don't know if he was going at Hove, but the only thing I'll say is I think that he understands right now niggas ain't taking him seriously, even if he was trying to go at Hove. You know what I'm saying? I think that no matter what he does on this album, bro, I don't think he's trying to gain anybody's approval. You know what I'm saying, so to speak. I don't think he's looking for hip-hop heads to approve. I don't think he's looking for that shit. I think that Cole's going to give us classic Cole music. I think he's gonna give us exactly what we're looking for. I think the worst thing he could do is to try to atone for anything that happened during that beef. I think the worst thing he could do is to try to like gain back it. I think that what he should do is come back out beating his chest talking about that King Kong and the Muhammad Ali shit again.
He can't.
He should not.
He can't.
But if he doesn't, it looks like you're affected by. That's what I'm saying. And the only reason why I say that is because I don't know if you heard on the snippet record. At the end of the Diss 2 record, they put a quick little snippet after that. Beat was hard, by the way.
Yeah, both beats were hard.
The nigga said he the unibrow bomber. I'm not gonna lie to you, fool. Pre-beef, I would have been like, he about to go crazy because I could believe it. Yeah. But after the beef, that's a little tainted. It affected but that's why I'm saying the simple fact of him saying that shit, he's letting me know that he don't give a damn about the beef. Because if he gave a damn, he wouldn't be calling himself the unibrow bomber, bro. He'd be like, I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm the soft bomb. Like he just said something else, bro. But he believe he's still that. He believe he's still Muhammad Ali-esque. So he should come out. I'm telling you, if he do anything less than to believe that, if he tries to do anything less than that and he tries to atone for anything pre-beef, bro, post-beef, he's dead, bro. Dead in grass, dog.
So you think he can't get at Jay?
Hove? He shouldn't. Right now?
Yeah, he shouldn't.
Right now?
But Hove got the money and the power.
No, that's not the problem.
I'm just talking about rapping wise.
That's it.
I love Cole. I love Cole to death.
It'd be interesting.
It would. I'm not saying it's a slide. I'm not saying Cole can get in the ring and punch with the best of them. Okay. What I'm saying though, listen, bro, like I said, bro, this listen, one nigga seasoned at this shit and one nigga bowed out. One nigga not gonna bow out. One nigga's gonna bow out.
One nigga has shown us that he's not gonna bow out, and the other one done bowed out.
That's exactly how it is. So can an artist preach accountability and still dominate in this era, which rewards conflict?
Man, I think that an artist is listen. An artist rapping about accountability is never gonna be the cool thing, right? But
never.
You're always gonna have artists like a J. Cole, right? You're gonna have a kick push ass nigga like a Lupe Fiasco. You're gonna have these guys around. Common, all right. You don't disrespect Common. Listen, Common sense. Listen, I'm just saying. You gonna always have these kind of artists, bro. They always gonna be around. You feel me?
And Common put Drake in the blender. But go ahead, I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
Drake put Common in the blender.
No. But
Drake put Common in the blender, and he took his old lady.
You talking about over Serena?
Yeah.
Hey, sweet.
Then he put palms on him.
Yeah, he did, cuz. I heard he put foot on him.
He put palms on him.
So you Canada dry.
You know that boy from Chirac?
He did say that. He did say that. He did say that.
I
did say that. No, Common hard now.
Drake
Real
probably
Chicago
got him
nigga.
on the
Don't
other
forget.
end if he got his chick, but I like what Common was saying.
Common hard, bro.
Common came, yeah.
He gave Drake a back.
He came. I
But-
like his
but-
diss.
Drake is listen, and not to, and I ain't trying to bring dog up, bro, but listen to all these niggas that he done went back and forth with, bro. Drake is proven, bro. This nigga Cole, bro, I'm telling you, that's why niggas can't hear that the same, bro. Drake done had a nigga call him Canada Dry. And went back at him. He done had niggas call him all type of weird shit and went back at him with them, bro.
Drake not doing when he battles, he's not doing just rap, bro.
Do you understand that this nigga Drake had a beef with Joe Budden, right? On the record, Drake started off the record by saying pump it up. Like it's certain stuff that he do. He know he gonna get at people. Like he know he gonna
lead at it,
bro. He knows, bro.
But
like
who doesn't want to get at number one?
What you mean?
Who doesn't want to get at number one?
Cole bet not want to get at nobody because ain't nobody believing that shit. Ain't nobody listening to that shit.
Hey,
the man called himself the unibrow bomber. I'd have been like, damn, he about to snap if he did that pre-beef, bro. Now I'm like,
Listen,
I think people are still waiting on it.
No, people still waiting on
They
it.
still want to hear it.
hey, it's
But
being
back to-
released when February 6th.
Something like that. Yeah.
We're gonna hear it.
Yeah.
So hold on.
And I want you to give your honest opinion, both of y'all, because y'all the music.
No,
musical
for sure.
I
lyric
will.
guys.
So do you think like GI, for example, y'all boys, do y'all think it's this album is gonna solidify? Does it matter for his legacy, or do y'all think that it don't really matter toward that? It's just a regular not a regular Cole album, but he'll give us a classic Cole album, or does it really matter for that boy to shoot this out the park? What
Oh
y'all
yeah,
think?
for sure. Like I told you, for me, he won me over.
I got you.
So I'm just
you heard
based
of
off of the new track, he won me over just off of this one single. So when I listen to the whole thing, it's gonna make or break if I support him or not.
None of Cole's old stuff when he was on
Singles, certain
Okay.
singles. She's single.
It was this dude.
That's it.
It might age well, but it ain't gonna shake up the culture.
I think he needs this to go. I think this is a big album for him.
Yeah.
I know Cole's already solidified in the hip hop game. Of
course.
But if he wants to push himself into the upper echelon of hip hop, this is going to be a very important album. If it's not received well, I think it's going to really hurt his legacy, and he knows that. Like he knows that. That's why I like the catchy title, The Fall Off. I see what he's doing. You know what I mean? Cole's not retiring. Let's knock that shit out the way.
Right.
He's not retiring, but we know why he's creating buzz with the title. But he needs this album to go. If this album doesn't go, I think his legacy will be tainted. And like I say, it's coming from a big ass Cole fan.
So would you say that he actually cares? He seems like a person that doesn't really care. He rides bikes and shit like that. So do you think he cares about what we
legacy?
think?
Of course, bro.
If somebody bowed out,
so do you
I don't
understand
think
that
he
he's
thinks-
riding the bikes because he cares? He's riding the bikes because he's the type of dude that feels like, bro. So did you listen? So the intro to it, right? He played a clip, right? He's talking about what a fall off is, right? He's saying like the person who's speaking, narrator who's speaking, is saying things like, bro, some people call some things a fall off, and some people will get to a point where they could never even believe they even could have got there. So how's that a fall off, bro? A fall off is just it's the natural progression of things. You feel like he's speaking about things like things along those lines, bro. I don't. Man, that boy, man.
No, I think he cares though.
He cares,
he
bro.
definitely
He's
cares.
an artist, bro.
He probably
Bro,
just
the
don't
way
care
he
about
don't be
shit.
twisting his hair, the way he be dressing, the way he
Yeah,
rides the
he-
bike, I thought he just ain't care what people
Nah,
think.
he might don't care about. So caring about materialistic things and what people think of you, two different things.
That's true.
So he
That is
probably
true.
don't care about these material things. Like he has access to all of them, but what people think about you as an artist,
Hey,
yeah, I think he
listen,
definitely care about that.
This is ultimately what it come down to. I think that for the last 10 years, there's 10, maybe more than that. Not like 15 years, honestly. There's been a solid 3, right?
Yep.
So it's always been them 3. I don't think that there's nothing bad, like, because you said that this could negatively impact his album, his legacy, if this album doesn't do well, or if his album isn't received well, if it's not a good album. I don't think that there's nothing that can mess his legacy
Yeah,
up.
I
One,
feel that.
I don't think that there's no lower he can go, because there's no artist for the last 15 years that's even in the number 4 slot that could ever move up to that 3 slot. You know what I'm saying? The only, like, I think that the number 4 artist is so far down, like to get to where them boys really are. Because if you talk about number 4 artists, who we talking about?
Yeah, but it has.
Yeah.
But I don't think it has to do with the order of the artist. I just think that what are you going to be remembered for?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that if you want to be honest, he's always going to be remembered for apologizing.
That's
like that. There's I think that overshadows everything he's ever done. Bro, do you understand that how hard like Forest Hill Drive was and Sideline Story, the
as much as black people forgives?
Yo, I'm trying to tell you right now, bro. It's not about that. I think that in hip hop, bro, I'm not gonna lie. There's certain shit that niggas don't forget, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's why. That's why, like. Nah, bro.
Listen, this right here is a very important album from. Like I said,
for sure, 100%.
His legacy, like I said, what Cole did for the game is stamped. Like, but when we talk about legacy, bro, legacy is important, and he knows it. And legacy is important. How people are gonna remember you at the end. And like I said, if this is an important album for Cole, and I feel like if this album is not something that's gonna push him back to where I don't think he'll ever get back to where he was at when it comes to just like how people see him.
He can't.
But I think that where he can at least get to a point where people can be like, all right, cool, bro. You know what? That album was so fire. I cut you some break. We'll push that to the side.
But at the same time, not everybody has the same mindset as you. You're not really a forgiving person, right? Am I lying, Ken?
We as
if
people,
somebody fucks up, you don't fuck with them. You lose respect easily for people.
J-Cuz, we as people are. If you go to a restaurant, right, and you looked if it was your favorite restaurant, you see there 3 times a week, right? You look in the newspaper and you see in the section where they have the restaurant inspection shit, you see that they got closed down for rats and roaches. Everywhere roaches were growing all over the food, all over everywhere, rats everywhere, right? Now, would you eat over there, or every time you're gonna eat over there, you would have in the back of your mind, even if you're gonna order from food, the back of your mind be like, I want to order from there, but I remember that one time 3 years ago, and they got shut down for rats and what that. It's in the back of your mind. You might order because now you know they don't have it, right? Yeah. The beef is over. You know that this man could rap his ass off. He could rap with the best of them, bro. But in the back of your mind, it's tainted, bro. It's always gonna be there. Me personally, bro, I wouldn't be able to eat at that restaurant no more. I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna listen to J. Cole music no more, but one thing about it, he don't get the automatic download from me no more. He was there with me, bro. But right now, he don't have the automatic download.
No, he can automatic download from me.
I hear what you're saying, but like I probably won't, but this fan would. He Popeyes, you know, there was roaches over there. He eventually started. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different.
Yeah.
And you know what Popeyes I'm talking about.
That's the secret ingredient. That's what made it good.
What he talking about.
I'm saying, like, so it might leave a nasty taste in my mouth, pause, but it won't in yours. You get what I'm saying? Because they passed the inspection. So every fan is different. That's true. I might not be forgiving, but he's gonna be forgiven.
They'll be able to get the out of towners, right? Who are gonna be the casual listeners, right? They'll be able to get the people who are riding on the highway who just pull over, right? The casual listener, the people who see it on social media, who heard one record and they heard one record, they said they're gonna download it now, right? Who are new fans, they're gonna be able to get those people. But those who live in that town, who know that they got rats and roaches, those who are J. Cole fans who listen to man albums, who got that nasty taste in their mouths.
Anyway, let's move into the next topic. Let's talk about this Corey versus Anton Daniels topic. I don't know if y'all seen it, the video of Corey and Corey, which Anton went on Corey's podcast 5150, and Anton, who's a controversial guy online right now. And speaking of Anton, I watched the progressive of Anton. That's just crazy. He exploded. In 2024.
He took off
in 2024.
Yeah. When I first heard about him, he was a very small creator.
That's what I'm saying.
It's so small that like I stopped following. Not that I ever watch his content because I'm gonna get to it.
But So he was on the 5150 podcast, and a little altercation happened where Corey was confronting him about his how can I say, his angles of how he talks on it, like his talking points online. He felt like Anton uses a lot of white racist talking points, and he was wondering why you never call out a lot of the racist people, white people, but you always want to shit on the black people. So and so it was just a back and forth, and then a fight almost happened between them two. So what do you guys think? Did you guys see the video?
So I seen it.
I was waiting for the fight to happen.
I see why both got upset. yeah. I mean,
he said waiting for the fight to happen.
Holcomb was just playing musical chairs, getting up for no reason. He told him, "Let's go outside." He didn't want to. But the same way he felt disrespected by, you saying I suck, blah blah blah. Homeboy had the reason. He had his own reasoning for getting upset. You're saying I kissed Caucasian's ass. So they both disrespected each other.
No, bro. Saying you kiss Caucasian ass and telling them sucking dick.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
You disrespected me first. I'm gonna throw it right back at you.
No, that's not throwing it right.
That's
That's
not
two
right.
different
That's
things.
two different things.
So right now, if I say you be kissing ass, I'm not disrespecting you.
And
Kid?
if I
That's
say,
two different
and if
things.
I,
No, answer the question, please.
And if I say, nigga, you suck dick, nigga.
Nigga, I'm punching you.
Why you just skipped the question?
No, that's two different
No, he's
things.
not.
I can't give you
If
that.
I
Big
tell
Cam.
you, nigga, you stay kissing white people ass, I'm disrespecting you. Yes or no?
That's
It-
not
it's
really.
Listen, you gotta answer the question. Yes
I
or no?
answer it for him.
No, I'm saying he's a Holcomb.
Okay.
No, go ahead and answer
what's
the
his
question.
name?
Go ahead.
Holcomb's-
Corey.
Yeah, he's a Corey's fan. I understand that,
No.
but you got real is real. They both disrespected each other, but
Nah.
But one is
Corey
fighting
disrespected
words.
him. I understand, but Corey disrespected him first.
But it
just-
was two different levels. Like
I understand that, but did he disrespect him first? Yes or no?
He did. I'll just say
How
this.
did
okay, so
how did
listen.
disrespect him?
he fired.
He said you be
shots first.
kissing white Caucasian's ass.
That's not a
So he threw
disrespect.
something back at him. That's not.
That's not a disrespect like that, bro. I feel like
yo, man, if a man telling me that right in my face, I'm
if a
gonna
nigga
punch you in your
if
shit.
it tell me that I'm kissing somebody's ass, I'm gonna be like, okay, whatever, nigga.
Yeah, I
But
don't think it was
but
the
for a
same
nigga
level,
to,
bro,
For a
like-
nigga to be like, yo, you sucking dick,
Yeah, that's different, bro.
son.
That's fighting words, bro.
So listen.
Corey pussy.
So
bro.
nah,
Yeah,
I-
show is playing musical chairs, getting
Come
up in his
outside
face.
with me, yo. Turn off these cameras.
I don't.
nigga.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think
Show done.
I watched the whole. Actually, I watched the whole episode.
think he was soft for
It
that?
was actually a good. It was good, man. I think tensions ran high, and I think. But I do agree with Corey. I know people gonna probably say, "You a Corey fan?"
Yep.
But I do agree with Corey. Like, if like Dolo, we watch Anton rise. Like, you feel me? Like we watched. Like I'm telling you, like a small channel, he just blew up overnight. And if you knew why he blew up overnight, you would understand why Corey is telling him,
yeah.
why, like, yo, okay,
watched
bruh,
him.
why don't you call out this specific group, but you always want to go shit on black group? And I think that was a valid question that Corey asked him. There was really no reason why Anton. When you see a person get mad like that, bro, it automatically let you know that you're guilty, bro.
Hold on, time
Hold
out.
on.
Corey
Yeah,
was
I'm
the one that
about
got
to-
mad.
I'm about to-
Who you think got mad first?
First, yeah.
No, well,
Because I'm gonna be honest with you,
Anton,
bro.
listen, Anton. The way Anton, listen. First of all, Anton got a mouth of a woman.
That's fine.
He got a mouth. So you.
So does Corey.
No.
If
Not a mo-
if we want to keep it there, then so does Corey. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Corey was a sucker in this situation.
God damn,
right?
cuz.
And it's crazy because you know I'm a Corey fan. Corey was a sucker. I can tell you why Corey was a
Keep it
sucker. bro.
real.
No, I can tell you why.
Go ahead.
So you know why. Here's the thing, bro. Corey Holcomb invited
Anton?
to his show. Anton Daniels decided to fly out there, and he went to the show. Corey Holcomb thought that he was gonna do the whole nigga tactic, the whole bully tactic on him when he got there. He thought that he was gonna size him up. He thought that he was gonna be the, you know what I'm saying, a bigger black nigga, and he was gonna, cower down. That's what he thought was gonna happen. Anton got there and literally stood his ground on every single point. That was everything he asked him, honestly and truly, he answered. Now, was he answering the way that Corey wanted him to answer? Probably not. But who gives a fuck? Because that's what Anton does, and you know how his content is. That's what he does. Now because we know his ascension, we know that, you know what I'm saying, his content, his rhetoric, it is white talking points, 100%. I really have not, I rarely, if ever, do hear him critique white men in particular. I do hear him critique white women. I do hear him critique them. I do hear him critique white men sometimes. Even on the podcast, I'm not going to say that he
less than 1%. But go ahead.
I mean, okay, got you, but it's still there. You feel me? Even if it's 1%, he's still critiquing him. Now, I'm just saying, bro. I think that Corey Holcomb thought that he had some type of like pansy dude there that was gonna pull up and he was gonna be able to big up on him, go big on big. And unfortunately for him, I'm trying to tell you, big pause. but he stood his ground, bro. He stood his ground, bro. I'm telling you.
I mean, I get it. Listen, I agree with you. Like, I don't want to say like I'm saying painting a picture where Corey's not wrong in no way. There's a level of professionalism that you have to have.
So you talking about professionalism, right? But we in the content world. And do you understand that Anton Daniels knows content? He understands content way more than Corey Holcomb does. You know why?
I disagree with that.
Let me
disagree with
he
that.
understands the internet. He
numbers
understands the
his
internet.
numbers
No,
are
let
better.
me tell you why. Let me tell you why he
His
understands the
numbers are
internet.
better.
Let me tell you why he
His
understands the internet, bro.
Corey
Everybody
definitely
understands.
understands the internet.
No, he
but
doesn't.
Antoine numbers are way
Do
better.
you
than
understand?
Corey.
We're not even talking numbers. We don't need to talk numbers. You know what we need to talk? We need to talk just who understands how to produce content, bro. You understand that Anton Daniels knew damn well. He knew damn well. He knows I'm like I'm one of those white talking point dudes. I'm gonna call the police, bro, if anything happens in here. I'm gonna big up on this man. I'm gonna talk all the shit I want. I'm gonna talk so much. I'm gonna be so disrespectful. I'm gonna tell this man, suck my dick, bro. You understand that? I know these are talking words. I know these are fighting words. He said, I'm from Detroit, bro. It's certain stuff that like, okay, well, I'm not gonna give you a pass because you know what this means. But he understood so much of where he was, bro, that he knew he was never gonna swing on him, bro.
Yeah.
He knew the most he was gonna do is switch seats with his co-host. He knew the most he was gonna do is switch seats with his co-host, get in his face. Do you know what Anton? Do you know what Anton did?
He did say.
He met disrespect.
Wait.
Do you know what Anton? No, fuck. Forget the disrespect.
He did say. Say I'd suck dick again.
And he never. He didn't say.
Yo,
No,
bro.
he don't have to.
Yeah,
He don't have to. He don't have to. You know what he said? You know what he said?
Come outside.
Let's go outside.
And he didn't want to handle it.
Come on, bro.
And do you know why he said that? You know why he said that?
So why
you know
did
why he said
why
that?
did he just say?
Because he knew it was never gonna go outside.
So why did he just say, "Hey, you suck dick"?
Yo, the person.
So why did he say it?
No.
Because he don't have to.
Because
He
you
said
knew
it one
he
time.
don't
Bro,
have
he
to.
don't have to.
It was
bro.
already said and stamped. The whole
The
world
person
see that
who
Corey sucked
understands
dick.
the internet. The person who
No, he
understands
felt
the
like he was gonna
internet.
get hit.
Who? Anton?
Yeah.
If he said it again.
He was gonna get his ass slapped.
But the
but
thing
he
is,
was-
it's
yeah.
one of those things,
Bro.
You go fight in a public place where there's a whole bunch of people.
Exactly.
He got his security guards. He said that.
Yeah.
He said, "I got security guards. You got security guards
Yo,
too."
bro, I
So it's gonna be a punch or two, and it's gonna be
Corey?
broken up.
I ain't gonna lie.
And then I'm
bro.
gonna get money off of this.
I
That's
seen that
facts.
shit, and it made me really have a very bad distaste. Corey, you pussy, bro.
Come on.
No, hold on.
His nigga was like, "Hey, you brought
I
your
ain't say all
nigga
that.
Let my
said,
dog
nah,
speak.
Nah,
Let him speak.
Nigga
Go
had
ahead.
the
All that,
audacity to have. How we gonna be having a discussion? I'm gonna spaz, you gonna spaz, and then you start bringing up other shit. You try to bring your girl up here, nigga. You saw pussy, my nigga.
I'm not
For
gonna lie
doing
to
all
you.
that
I
shit,
disagree.
that was
No,
unnecessary.
that
bro.
was real pussy.
He didn't need to
of
do
him.
that, bro.
Afterwards, when Anton left.
He was still
then
in the building, bro.
He got.
It don't matter.
He
That doesn't have
when he
nothing to
walked
do
out.
with him, bro.
I'm
No, he was-
offset.
he was
I'm
still-
offset. I'm
he-
offset.
he
Getting my
still-
bags.
he still-
Getting my bags.
he still
Getting all
men-
my
he
shit.
still mentioned
You
your
know-
bitch. He
you
still
know-
mentioned your bitch at the same time.
Bro,
You was still in the
nah.
building.
He's a square.
Why he didn't say that when Buddy was in front of him?
Dude, yo,
Come on,
he's
Corey
an
pussy.
L7 lane
You know what?
square.
Certain
He
people know
probably
how to
thought
do-
about more stuff after.
Because he would have got
He's
boxed
getting
in
it
the
off
face.
By
That's
who?
pu-
Nigga,
that's
I would have
pussy.
slapped the
No, he
fuck out of
wouldn't.
Corey, bro.
But,
You how
okay.
you gonna be like, yo, your girl's a bitch, nigga? You gotta know, nigga, calling shit out. Come on,
They wasn't
that
gonna
was
slap
corny
him,
as
though.
fuck, bro.
It might have been
You know
corny,
why
but he
niggas
was
act like
getting it
that?
off his
'Cause
chest.
niggas have security, bro. Corey
Bro.
could do some shit like that, bro. Just Corey, bro, just chill, bro. You suck penis, bro.
Nah.
Nah, look at the stuff you. Hey, when they catch this dude right here, boy, they gonna have you running like in New York again. Let's stop all that.
I'm just saying, like,
Crazy,
listen, bro. I'm not like
Ain't
I
gonna be able to
said.
help you.
I'm not saying that. Like I said again, I'm reiterating this. Like, I'm not saying Corey is squeaky clean here, but again, bro, like you can understand where Corey's frustration come from.
He did it for the people.
Yeah. So Anton came for content. Anton already knew what he was going to do before he showed up. Anton knew that his talking points was going to piss off Corey. He know how Corey is. Anton knew, listen, this is content right here. I'm going to take this content. I'm going to explode from this content.
You watched the whole thing, right?
Right.
So you believe, and I'm not gonna say I watched the whole thing, but I watched the majority of it. Then I skipped through, and then I got to the action. You think that from what you heard, you think that Corey Holcomb was trying to have a conversation in good faith?
Nah.
At any
He
point
was
in there?
Nah.
He was
'Cause
trying
there
to
was a
boss him
trap.
up, bro.
There was never
you have
a
to-
point in
but
any
you-
of it.
But you have to understand, with a content creator like
They
Anton,
both show for content.
So a person like Anton, you have to know, you have to approach Anton a certain way, bro.
Okay, but you said Anton showed up for content and Corey Holcomb showed up for an interview. That's how you made it
Oh,
seem.
no.
Because I believe that they both showed up for content, bro.
No. Anton showed up for content.
They both
Anton-
did.
Corey. Yes, Corey. You right. Corey wanted to confront him and put
There
him
you
on
go.
blast.
Because
I respect that.
because they weren't having no.
Why do you expect that?
Because you ever
Because-
watch the man stuff?
That's what I'm saying. You
Oh,
don't
no,
watch.
no,
He
no,
don't-
no.
You can tell
You
he
didn't
doesn't
watch
watch
it.
it.
You
but
didn't
that's
watch
not-
his stuff.
But that's not how you go by. I
No,
do
no,
see
but
stuff,
that's what he
you
felt.
don't
It was
go
like,
by-
I'm finna bring
No,
him here
yeah.
if I'm finna trap him.
And
But
that's what he's
Anton,
mistaken.
that's what he does. He
Listen,
sit there and
Who
talk
would you
calm
say won out of
and-
this situation?
Anton.
I think Anton.
I want to know. If
I don't think there was no winners in this.
Yeah, there was no winners.
There was no winners in this.
Bro.
I think
You're sadly mistaken.
Like I said, bro.
I don't think there was no winners.
There was no winners.
Did y'all know who Anton Daniels was before this?
He probably got the better hand.
Did you know who Anton? Did you know who Anton was? Did you know who Anton was?
I knew who he was.
I know you did. Did you know who Corey Holcomb was before this?
Yeah, but
did you know who Corey Holcomb was before this? Did you know Corey Holcomb was?
Absolutely.
Anton Daniels won.
But listen to this.
Yeah. He got the upper hand.
Let me tell you how you know Anton won, because he put Corey back in the spotlight. Because everybody was falling off of Corey's shit. Corey wasn't hitting algorithm like that until this Anton shit happened.
What?
That's bro.
Hey, man,
Get out of here, man.
Watch out, bro.
That's what the phone said.
Bro, you
no. Corey Holcomb's on that.
Hold on.
Corey
Holcomb on your altitude.
Algorithm.
Hey man, I know what
that boy said altitude.
Listen, I know what he was saying, bro. I understood, bro.
That boy going in the sky.
Look, I try to keep it going. These niggas like, come on, man. I know what you're saying, bro.
Your algorithm?
Nah, none of them are.
Algorithm, bro.
No.
Okay, bro. Nobody fucking with
No,
Corey
you crazy.
Holcomb,
Listen.
But he looked like a square doing this.
Listen,
bro.
I'm not gonna allow nobody to
That's
disrespect
wrong,
Corey
man.
here.
Yeah,
It's
nah.
not
Corey,
disrespect.
Corey is part of the algorithm, bro.
100%.
Like 100%, bro. That nigga
100%.
always gets some fire ass takes.
100,
Fire ass takes, bro.
His show is amazing. His podcast is great,
bro. His live stream
Yeah.
does at least 100K.
Bro, Corey's fire, bro.
Yeah, like, bro.
I get it, but Corey.
Like, listen, Anton Daniels, yes, he does a little bit better numbers because of his talking points.
Yeah.
Bro, anybody that goes in that direction.
No. Not just anybody. If you're a black person,
yes,
talking that MAGA shit, bro, do you not see there's a lady right now, we won't even see her name because she's, we don't want her in the algorithm crazy.
Fact, I know what you're talking about.
Like she got to talking what she's talking about right now. She was already seeing, she was already who she was. But her numbers, skyrocket. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
You talking about the number one?
The lady, yeah.
With the
CP.
Yeah.
CP.
Yeah.
I like her shit.
So guys, so
what? I can't like her. Golly.
Sometimes some of her shit be good, but let's hit this right.
You a conspiracy nigga. I get it.
Oh my goodness.
Do you guys think Corey was defending black identity and personal pride, or just emotional at the moment?
It was definitely
man. He was doing it for the people, bro. I'm telling you.
He
went and go do it for the people.
I feel like if he was doing it for us, he should have did it.
You
better,
gotta
bro.
watch the stuff. Like the dude, I can't remember the black lady that was on the show and they were going off. Him and her was going at it. But whatchamacallit, he know what he do. He just sit there, relax, pose, calm, and he let other people defend him.
Even if he was doing it for us guys, bro, you gotta tuck the ego, bro. Like
Corey,
that wasn't.
He was doing it for the people, bro. I know he was doing it for the people.
He wouldn't have done that to a white person that he called up there.
Who?
You think he would have
Corey?
acted like that?
Corey?
You know what I'm saying? You think, no, he would have got in his face. I'll fuck you up.
Corey?
I've never seen him do that to a white person.
He might have did it worse, bro.
I've never seen him do that to a white person though.
So do you know? Do you
But
remember?
you guys just say he might have, but did he do that to somebody?
Do you remember? He hasn't had the opportunity. Do you remember Paul Mooney?
Yeah.
He's like watered down, but our generation, Paul Mooney, bro.
Yeah,
my nigga, like he for real about that, bro. He on that.
Yeah.
He on that.
I think Corey was definitely defending a lot of black people that Corey
he was.
that Anton offends.
Yeah,
Anton offends a lot of black people, bro. He goes, like I said, I understand. Like Anton understands, the algorithm. Anton understands, like, bro, if I talk about this, because like I remember when he started, that's not how he started
At all.
But once he started, he listen. If you're smart,
I'm not gonna say at all, but
yeah. But if you understand the internet, bro, if you a black man talking that MAGA shit, bro, you gonna go. Like I don't care, any of us right now can start a YouTube channel and start talking that MAGA shit, bro. I promise you gonna, because these white people love seeing a nigga push that agenda.
Oh yeah.
And Anton is that token nigga that's gonna push that agenda.
100%.
So again, of course, Corey sees it. Corey calls out all these niggas, the Stephen A. Smiths, all these niggas that's out there that's pushing that anti-black agenda. Corey gonna step up on you, bro. And he always gonna fight for the people, bro. He might go about it maybe not the right way all the time, but Corey's heart is always in a good place, bro.
Now with that fight, Corey teeters the line of emotional, bro.
Yeah, he did. That's what I just said. Yeah,
with how Corey went about this situation right here, he went into it with, I can say he went into it with good intentions for the black community, right? Because we do understand that Anton Daniels does have harmful rhetoric against the black community, black women, black youth, all of that, the whole nine. I'm with you.
Yeah, he shit on black. He shit on black women, probably the worst.
He does shit on black women, the worst. They do get the worst from him, bro. I understand that. I believe that Corey Holcomb, bro, if he would have went about it differently, right? If he wasn't wasn't so like, I'm trying to tell you, bro, if he didn't try to go big on him, bro, it would have went differently, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I think that Anton could have lost his whole situation if that man didn't get so emotional, bro. If he would have held himself and not been as emotional and just been able to stick to the talking points, stick to the talking point, bro. Just stick to it, bro.
It made me forget what he was fighting for.
Yeah, but
he took it personal. All the logic went out the window.
That's what happens, bro.
Well, you didn't know what he was fighting for.
It's hard when a nigga tell you.
No, I'm saying, yes, we did. We all know the reason why he's there. But how he started behaving, bro, that was just like, bro, is it a personal beef? Or are you just mad at what he's saying?
If a nigga tell you, hey, bro, you suck dick, bro. Listen, I don't care what man you are, bro. I don't care. That shit gonna get you out of your body, bro. That's just 100, bro. I don't care who you is, bro.
So here's
he was
thing.
hyped before the suck dick shit.
As the one that comes off like a gangster, right? Once a nigga says suck to tell you to suck my dick, bro, and if you don't steal off on that nigga, bro.
But Corey had to think, bro. He
already
had that.
Why was Corey doing all that big gangster shit?
Y'all remember
he literally huffed him,
right?
he huffed and puffed around the table and didn't do shit.
And then continue with the wife and then the girl.
You gotta get a guy his credit though. He did say it one more time, bro. And he stood right there in his face. He said, say it one more time.
He said it to the square lame nigga that he knew wouldn't say it again,
I
bro.
know, but
I'm telling you, he was in a lose-lose situation. Because to be honest with you, if he would have stole off, if Corey Holcomb, how we see Corey Holcomb, right, like a real nigga, if he would have stole off on square looking, I'm trying to tell you,
bro.
Bro,
what he said though. My dog said, "I got that fuck off money now."
He do. No, but I'm saying though, if he would have did that, the conversation say would have been like, Brian, lie to him, bro. You still off on dog?
Nah, I think I would have been happy.
Yep,
nah,
I agree.
I would have
looked
at him like a lame, bro.
No, I wouldn't.
If he would have stole off on somebody like Andrew Tate, right? If he had Andrew Tate there, because Andrew Tate said he a fighter and all this weird stuff, and we saw him get swole up on a couple weeks ago, right? Now, if he was over there saying that he gonna now I'd be like, I ain't gonna lie, gang. Got you. That's something I swing up on. Did y'all see Anton Daniels? Did y'all see him with your eyes?
He didn't look scared for nothing.
He's a L7 lame square looking nigga who look like he live. But forget the security. I'm saying
he could take a punch.
Man, ain't nobody.
Bro, again, like I said, bro, if that nigga had said you suck dick one more time, Corey would have slapped 5 off of him.
He was never gonna say it again.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I would have been happy if he hit him though.
Yeah, me too. I was hoping.
It's just like when Jake Paul got hit. I was happy about that.
Like, if Corey would have did something, he should have did it. He did all that. So see to me.
Nah, bro.
Don't touch a man when.
Listen, stop it. You know how it goes. You give people warnings, bro. Some people, bro, say it one more time. Say something. You watch Life.
This nigga
say one more thing about my daddy.
Did you not just hear me saying neutralize? You talking about warning, bro?
No, I'm just saying you. About? Hey, I like what he. I mean, I'm not encouraging that, but
if we're having a debate and I get under your skin to the point where your temper rises, I won.
What are you talking about?
Corey Holcomb,
anybody?
Anton.
Okay, yeah, you can say that. Bro. I mean. Then a lot of people won. People got me mad.
If you gonna hit the buddy, you should have hit buddy.
So guys, at what point does podcast debate culture rewards escalation instead of like real dialogue?
You confusing with your questions, brother.
So okay, listen, I think podcast culture rewards escalation. 100%. I think podcast culture awards drama. Right. Like this is why that content is gonna go through the roof. Yeah. If it was a civilized conversation, that content would have still did numbers, but it wouldn't have done it. So the podcast culture rewards escalation.
Oh yeah, I see what
listen,
it's not just podcasts, bro. That's what we like. That's why people watch football. That's why people watch fights. That's why
basketball games.
I mean, the name of the game.
We love beef.
The name of the game right now is virality, bro. Yeah. You feel me? Like it. Whatever people need to do to go viral, they're willing to do it, right? Yep, so I think that in the Corey Holcomb situation, like I said, They both came there for content. They understood in the moment right now, we are people who are two polar opposites. We both can go viral right now. You feel me? If we're willing to turn it up,
it worked out for both.
It worked out for both. You feel me? If we're willing to go, you feel me? I think that like there was a moment in the pod when I was listening to where like you knew it was gonna go because the whole time it was bubbling. It was like, you know, we got water, we got a water pot on boil. You feel me? And that bit start, you see it starting up. You see the bubbles. Up. Yeah. Then you see that bit get a roaring, bro. Like that's how it happened, bro. It just like built up to the explosion point, right? You feel me? But I think that could only happen because they both understood the virality point. I think that anytime within podcasting, broadcasting, TV shows, that sort of thing, there always becomes a time where like everybody's in a room and they understand that like we can turn this all the way up right now if one thing is said right now, or we could choose to keep it mellow fellow, and we keep it mellow fellow. That's cool. The turn up thing to say, bro, is the virality point. You feel me? Facts. That's what everybody's chasing right now, bro. But some people wouldn't have compromised. You feel me? I'm not. And the thing about this situation in particular, I don't think either one of those guys compromised their actual not even their image, their morals. Because I believe that Anton Daniels believe wholeheartedly all those white talking points, he believe that junk. And I believe that all that pro-black junk, I believe that Corey Holcomb believes that.
He believes that.
Two polar opposites, bro, who understood the moment right now, we could turn this up.
Yeah. So would you guys say the situation would have gone the same way if it was a different person? So if it wasn't Anton, do you think the same situation would have happened? Will Corey react the same way?
No, because I think that dude, he's a mastermind. He knows how to. He knew what he was going into, bro. Yep. He already knew. You invite me to the show, or if I ask to be invited to your show, I know what time it is. Like, I'm already going there with a plan. And he stayed calm the whole time, basically, and said what he said, and to get under his skin, bro. So,
I think Anton, I knew it was a bad idea when I heard it was gonna happen. I didn't know 100% what's gonna happen, but he reminds me, this was like on the level of Aries Spears.
Okay.
Like, you knew Aries Spears is a person that's going to antagonize you. He going to poke you. Just keep on poking you until you get pissed off, you know? Mm-hmm. And I knew, knowing Anton going to stand on his shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He going to stand on that shit. He don't give a damn. He going to stand on it. And I knew Corey was going to stand on it. So it was something that was just gone. It was going to happen.
I think that it would have happened with anybody, bro. I think that anybody who
I don't think
Corey,
so. If it was a girl that came and said that, or
if it's somebody who is on some alt-right junk, bro, I think, and they're like anti-black, bro, I think Corey Holcomb will stand his ground.
But he probably would have said "suck my dick," though.
I don't think
that was the problem.
That was not the problem because they were already
already
on
10.
They were already on 10.
But that was what made the sweet the seat change. Come on, Dolo. You know when the nigga tell you suck his dick, you're gonna pull up. You're gonna be like, okay.
But they were already arguing, going back and forth, and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that if he would have had, like I said earlier, Andrew Tate, if he'd had Christian Tate, if he'd had Sneeko, if he had any one of these band guys, you know what I'm saying, one of those guys there, bro, I think it would have went the same way.
No, but Andrew Tate's not gonna hit him with, bro. Anton got a girl mouth, bro.
He do.
How about that gentleman from what is it, Fresh Fit?
Who's got
one that's been pissing everybody?
It would have went the same way.
First of all, Myron would have never went on there because he big pussy.
Myron big pussy.
He's big pussy. I want somebody to box him real quick though.
Myron would have went on there.
He would have went on there, bro.
He's a big pussy.
He'd have went. He police and he showed up.
No, Myron would have had a conversation. He would have had a conversation with Anton, bro. Not Corey.
Do y'all think Corey Holcomb wants to fight somebody, bro? I think that even if you have that FU money, bro, he's not bro. I think that it's all content. You understand? Like, I don't think that none of that shit's real. I don't think that he's looking. None of it's real.
That shit was planned.
No, I don't think it was planned, okay. But I don't think that there was ever going to be a point in the podcast where he was ever going to hit Anton Daniels because he understands what's happening. I think that he understands that, like, I can get to this point where we can still monetize this, bro. But if I take it past the point, I can either get arrested, I can't monetize this, this happened. Like it's too much of a dumb fallout from me just trying. I don't think that there's anybody he would fight on there, bro.
I feel like you're giving him way too much big ups in that scenario. That's not you. You would have been like, I ain't going to do that because I don't want to lose what I got going. Corey seemed like he was really agitated, bro.
Corey hasn't done anything other than talk.
Well, he haven't had anybody that called him out to suck
that
dick.
That nigga told him suck his dick, and he told him say it again. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I've never, and I'm just being real with you, bro. Any nigga that I know is a gangster nigga, not even a gangster. Any nigga that I know that's a man. You feel me? I done seen G out in a lot of situations, and I ain't never seen. I done seen other people in situations, bro. I done been in situations, and I've never asked a man to say anything twice, bro. Yeah. You said it once, I heard you. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. The man told the man say it again, bro. I'm telling you, it was all content.
No, I have to disagree. I've did warning shots before.
You have?
Yeah.
No.
Because now I want to see a view about that. You sit, bro. Listen, I'm telling you, because someone said something, and I was like, hey, say it again.
Attention seeking.
Man, listen, man. We talking content world right now, bro. We talking content world. In the content world, bro, the man gonna say it again because he know he not gonna do nothing, and he understand what this moment could do.
You bring 2 firecrackers together, you gonna get what you got with Corey.
Yeah, that's right.
But like I said, bro,
it could have happened. I felt like it could have happened, but it didn't.
Yeah, I just think that, bro. At the end of the day, I just don't think that, Anton's content and Corey content was gonna go well. I knew it was gonna be a problem as soon as it happened. Corey, like Dolo said, Corey's one of the emotional guys. Same way with Anton,
right?
And it was just never gonna work out that way. So,
I think I see Anton get emotional.
Yeah, shit.
I just be seeing him normally just.
He got emotional on that motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I just didn't see it.
But anyway, let's jump into this. Let's run through this topic real quick. The Druski church skit. You seen him flying up in the air with looking like a pastor on now?
Yeah, the blood of Jesus.
The blood of Jesus.
You got a baby.
Do you guys really believe a lot of these churches are that way?
Of course, I feel that. I went to a church before where the pastor got on a Gucci belt, or they driving in a nice whip, and
so the pastor can't have a nice car.
I didn't say he can't have a nice car.
Can't
when
have a Gucci
your
belt?
people look a certain way and all the money, like he could do whatever he want, but he got followers too. Mm-hmm. There's people that follow him. I mean, they don't believe in him. I mean, they follow him. So when you display yourself this certain way, of course. I mean,
I think the skit was spot on. I think
100%.
I think the way that these churches are ran, I feel like it's like a big ass Ponzi scheme. You feel me? A lot of these churches, bro, are grimy as hell. Like you can't be a pastor driving a. Listen, bro, you can't be a pastor driving a Phantom. You can't be a pastor driving a Ferrari. None of that, bro. It just doesn't look right. I don't care if you got other ventures outside of the damn church. It doesn't look right. You're a pastor. The people who are serving. Listen, wait.
You haven't said why yet.
The people who are giving you the money, you're supposed to be using that money to help the church, to help the people in the church.
Who says they're not?
The pastor.
Who says they're not?
Bro.
Because not everybody.
So let me ask you a question.
Not everybody coming to church got on Gucci.
No, it's not even that.
Most
of the time, these people are going up there. I need you to bless me, to pay my rent. I need you to bless me to do it. Like, bro, why you coming up here for a blessing?
But that's what we see on.
That's TV. That's
what
real.
we see on TV. When was the last time y'all two been to church? Honestly,
I saw it for real. I didn't see it on TV.
I ain't been to church, but
that's what I'm saying.
Don't try to condemn me.
I'm just asking.
To be a man of God.
Okay, I'm saying so. You guys are speaking
that,
as if you guys know certain pastors that done.
I
this,
do.
So
Listen, I don't go to church and I don't need it. I'm a God-fearing man. I don't need to see somebody.
We're going aside from what I'm asking. Basically, do you know a pastor or heard of a pastor that you know that somebody else told you about that does this?
That does
besides what we see on the internet.
No, I don't know personally. Are you asking me
I've
personally?
seen it personally.
No, not personally. No, I haven't seen it personally.
I've seen it personally.
I know somebody. I don't want to say the name.
Listen,
I
see it. I see it because
when we were younger,
we lived through the eye of social media, bro. I see it because we lived through the eye of social media and what's going on. I don't respect that, so I don't like. Bro, whenever I saw that, it just gave me a big distaste. I don't want to go to no mega church. I'll go to church, like when I go back home to Jamaica, I go with my aunt. We go to a small church where I see where the money's going back into the community or what's going on. I ain't seen nobody pulling up.
So that pastor at the church in Jamaica, right? Let's say because I'm just saying.
Let my dog speak.
So let's say everybody who goes to the church, right? They all live in the same parish, right? Everybody's there. They can walk there. They can take vehicles there. They can take other transportation.
That, by the way, parish.
Oh, come on now. You feel me?
Yeah.
So they can all come from however they get there, right? So let's say the pastor's home, he has a slightly bigger home than everybody, not massive, but slightly bigger. Everybody may have like one goat, you feel me, a cow, but he may have 5 cows. He may have 4 goats, you feel me? Now, are we saying that now he may be a farmer, he may do all these other things on the side that allows him to have these other things in abundance, and he also does stuff at the church? So are we saying that he's wrong because he has 4 more cows than everybody else?
No.
Now my thing is this, bro. I've never been the type of person who who worry about shit like that, because I've never been in a church where the pastor's doing something that looks fishy to me, because I always understood the business behind it, bro. To be honest with you, right?
What business is that?
It's business, bro. So, but even barring the business, right? This is what I've always understood, right? The pastors that I've known, right, that have been quote unquote, as y'all would put it, flashy, or who may have the Ferraris, who may have the Gucci, who may wear the red bottoms, that type shit. They all either go to work every day, just like people in their church, one, or them niggas literally have other ventures that allow them to have these things, right? So the pastor that I know of immediately that like is in my community, that people may look at him and be like, bro, like, why he drive a G-Wagon? But hold on. Would they now they may look at him like, why does he drive? Well, he's able to drive these vehicles and have this home and do these other things because he has extracurricular activities. He's an author. He writes multiple books, right? So he's writing books, and they're books that sell crazy, bro. You feel me? He also has consulting brand. He does consultations, right? So he consults brands. He does imaging. He does other things, right? Other things that are in the community. That's how he gets his money. Not only from it, like not only his money.
So when does this pastor realize that perception is a thing?
Because
bro, I'm preaching the word of the Lord. Why do I have? Never once did God come out with no bust down and how about all this lavish thing? Why do you need it?
God was literally walking. Right? God was literally walking. Hold on, God was literally walking, right? And you understand that there was a lady that was holding on to the thread of his clothes that said, "Bro, if I could just touch the thread of your clothes, I'll be healed." You feel me? So she was like now she may have been downtrodden, and she may have seen God may have been a little more cleaner, whatever she may have seen. That's how she saw it. Now that's that example for me. I don't, bro. Listen, if we're gonna put it in the sense of that a pastor is supposed to be meek and a pastor is supposed to be downtrodden, bro, that's just what people want to believe. That's the same way how I told y'all. I'm a type of nigga that don't believe in the word humble. I believe that that's something that people put on you because they don't want you to be you. They want you to be whatever they see of you. So whatever that you believe in the pastor, you think that, well, now let's say that his church, his constituents are in Calabasas, right? His church is in the hills of Calabasas, and everybody around him drives Phantoms. And is he still supposed to drive a goddamn Toyota because he's a pastor? If y'all are saying that all his constituents have to, because the church that I'm speaking on, I'm telling you right now, bro, it's an affluent church. I'm gonna keep it 100. My pastor preaches prosperity gospel, bro, and that's what I like. I don't want to hear the downtrodden gospel where like, oh, well, you need hope. No, I want to hear the gospel that's telling me, bro, I ain't gonna lie, gang, bro, you did X, Y, and Z great, and God bless you to have this. Now bless others. That's the gospel that I like. I don't like the gospel that makes you feel like, bro, you should feel bad for having X, Y, and Z, so you should have to give it back. No. I think that if I'm able to be blessed with this and I choose to give it back, I'm choosing to give it back. The same way how my pastor, bro, if my pastor is blessed by God and he's able to write, his hands are blessed by God to write a book, he's blessed to be able to consult others, he's blessed to be able to speak and be able to go orate and go do that and get paid from those gigs, bro. I'm not gonna lie, gang. If he chooses to go buy a Ferrari, go buy your Ferrari, bro.
I ain't going to that church.
No, me either.
Y'all crazy, bro.
No, I hear what you're saying. But I ain't doing that.
I ain't doing it.
Bro. I ain't doing it, bro.
Listen, I just think that, like what Dolo said, that's cool and all, bro. I get it. That's cool and all, yeah. But at the end of the day, bro, if to sit there and act like this is not what's going on in these churches is crazy. Like, bro, yeah, you got this book and all that stuff, man. Before you even got that book, you saying that I got this, so I'm doing other ventures. Where you getting the money to do the ventures?
Exactly.
Bro,
you doing the ventures from the money from the church.
That's
so
not
y'all don't believe in y'all don't believe in 10%?
Asking
Even the
people
10%?
to donate thousands of
That, like, bro,
So y'all don't believe
listen,
in the 10%?
Listen, I'm not
10%
saying
of
the
your
10%.
earnings. It don't have to be money.
10% doesn't. The 10%. Listen. So I'm just be real with y'all from how it's supposed to go in the church. Now y'all can speak on like
You own
what
a
y'all.
church?
Bro,
Austin church,
I'm
brother.
Yeah, big church.
Hey,
No, I
hey,
said you-
hey,
you-
like
I said
people
you
say,
own
watch your mouth, all right?
Oh, you own a church?
No, I don't own.
Okay.
Watch out, man. So I could tell y'all, bro, because y'all are gonna say what y'all think happens, like you know what I'm saying, what y'all think happens. I'm gonna
We
tell y'all.
agree with you though.
Okay,
All right, go ahead.
no,
Let
we're
him
not-
tell it. Go
no,
ahead.
No,
No,
because I'm just saying, bro. Listen, bro. If the 10% that y'all speak of, that money is it's not supposed to go to the pastor. If y'all think it does, cool. That's what y'all think happens. What's supposed to happen with that money is it goes back into the church so that there's funds if other people need it, which I've seen happen wholeheartedly in my Haitian church growing up. Like when people need stuff, or like they say they're low on rent or they need help with this, they got stuff going on. They could always come to the church, and the church got this fund of money, and they are able to assist them. It's not no loan, nigga. They gonna give it to them. Go do what you don't do with your thing, whatever. You need some assistance. That's what we here for. That's what the church is for. Now, y'all may believe that the pastor buying Gucci with the people's $400.
Or they
I got
cleaning-
you.
Or they cleaning money.
It's not believe. We know that's
Or they-
happening.
or they-
So-
or they-
Everyone is doing
You don't
that.
know that's
Or they-
happening.
or
bro.
they-
You believe that's happening.
So wait,
bro.
what do you
We
say
know
about
that's
the?
happening.
you
Like,
What do you
is
say
it
about the mega
so
church that's cleaning
is-
money for the
so
cartels?
Is it fair to say if there's 1 million churches in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
that one of them, at least one of them,
You believe that's happening?
is it fair to say
That I believe that's
that
happening, or that I
one-
know that's happening?
No, is it fair to say that that is happening?
No, it's fair. It's fair to say that I believe it may be happening. That's fair to say, but it's not fair to say that I know that's happening, bro.
I know
that's
it's happening.
So do you guys think the Druski skit was, spot on?
Hilarious.
No, it was
Spot on.
funny. It was funny.
Spot on, Ken. Come on.
But
now,
I don't
bro.
know if it was spot on because
Don't be a hypocrite, but it was spot on, baby.
It was spot on.
It was spot on, bro.
I think the Druski shit was, it was a great satire. Like I think what he did, it's not every church.
It's
And
not.
I think Dolo, what
And I
Dolo's saying, I
appreciate
get it. Dolo, your church might be a great church that these people don't
but
do
it
that
exists.
stuff.
I agree.
Yeah.
But these mega churches, bro, I seen what's that dude Osteen
In
my-
Texas.
Lock it up.
Lock the door, Ken.
That's
Yeah.
listen. At the end of the day, bro, like
Creflo Dollar said he
close
need
the door.
bro, I seen a pastor say, "Hey, I need $10,000 right now."
Lock the door.
Like,
Lock the
bro,
door.
like, and it's sad. It's like this is the shit. Creflo Dollar.
I've seen it.
I need a
that the-
plane.
I need a
the-
plane.
God said that.
Is that
God
the one-
buy
I
me
need
a
an airplane.
plane.
Is that the New
And
York?
they asked him, they was like,
Atlanta.
why do you need a plane?
How about the New York one?
No, he was just a scammer.
He was a scammer.
That they just let me a pastor.
But he was a scammer. That nigga. So
That's
you got
what a lot of pastors
you
are.
got Eddie Long, right?
Scammers. They
No,
go to
he
school for
wasn't
it.
a pastor. Yeah, he wasn't. He was doing something.
No, but bro, he was a pastor, bro.
he was doing something.
definitely was doing something.
Something else,
but
bro.
listen, but
Yeah,
Eddie
no.
Long. Then you got people don't like mentioning his name, but bro, what's his name?
He ain't did nothing, bro. He ain't did nothing, bro.
He was at
He ain't
Diddy-
did
I heard
nothing.
he was at the Diddy
T?
party.
He was praying there allegedly, bro. He went to pray. They say he went to pray, so
No, he
one of
wasn't. No, he was. But I say with him, it happens, man. What Druski did, it's not something that like I don't want people to be like that. Yeah, that
he
shit
didn't
happens.
draw it from nowhere. He didn't pull it from
Bro,
nowhere.
it happens.
Right.
I know
Listen,
it happens.
It just listen. At the end of the day, bro, when you're praising the Lord, bro, you don't got to be in a fucking $3,000 Gucci suit, bro. You ain't got to be in $5,000
don't have
of
to
churches.
be.
Listen, I'm saying $5,000 shoes is, bro. A lot of people in your congregation don't have that. They struggling with rent. They struggling to buy food. They struggling to take care of their kids, and they giving you their last little bit of money, and you up there driving a Phantom. All this, the optics never look good. No matter if you're getting it from the outside or not,
If the-
your optics don't look good, bro.
Now in the Druski skit, right? There was at the end of the skit, the guy walked up to him and said, "Hey, pastor, you to get your hand off the Phantom." Now, I would agree with
spit
you,
on
right?
money, bro.
I would agree with you, right? If the constituents of the church came and said, "Hey, I'm low on rent right now, bro. Things are really bad, bro. Like I lost my job, bro. I'm really bad, bro. I really need help for a month. Can you help me out?" If the church said no and the pastor got on Gucci, I'm with you there. Then I'm with you, bro. Then I'm with you.
Osteen
Now,
locked up the church for people that was
no,
getting flooded.
Osteen, now I don't want to be that guy, but Osteen's a white man. I don't know none of that what they talking about.
What
I'm
is
just being honest.
Osteen?
My
What
bad,
is
bro.
it?
I'm just
What
being
is it?
honest, bro. My
Joel
bad. You said
Osteen.
it, bro. I didn't want to
worth
go there, bro.
He's
I don't
worth
want to go
100
there.
million.
That's a Christian. Osteen is Christian church.
Joel
Yeah.
Osteen is mega Christian, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
he's a
don't know.
best-selling author.
I don't.
He's a
tap
what would they
into
call
that.
it? A televangelist or something like that.
Televangelist.
So
He was one of the-
Even
He was
evangelist.
loaning money.
Televangelist, TV pastor.
Oh
televangelist.
yeah. He
He
is.
was
Yeah.
him and David E. Taylor. They loan her money for the Sinaloa cartel, bro.
It's
Look it up. It's facts,
bro.
bro.
Hey, listen, cuz,
It's facts,
hey,
bro.
It's a
bro,
business.
we're not
bro.
moving that. But before we close this
Facts.
before we close this topic out, right? Who you guys think deserves more blame? The comedian for exploiting the situation, or just the institutional for creating the
Image.
to actually criticize the situation?
You can't blame the comedian because he's just doing what he see. But it's
I'm
the
with
people. It's the people that backs this dumb like. Pastor, why you flying down there, bro? Come down and preach the word the right way.
That's true.
Why you got
Y'all
on
seen
red
the pastor
bottoms,
flying
bro?
for real?
Yeah.
bro. Like why?
I didn't see the real video. Damn.
The pastor spit in the hand, bro.
everything,
spit in the hand, bro.
everything. No, I don't think you understand.
I just saw the skit.
Everything. No.
They really
like
did
I
that?
said, Druski didn't pull it from nowhere.
And how you defend that?
No, he's
I
not
could-
defending
I-
that.
bro,
Yeah.
No, how could
He
he
even, bro.
come
He
up
Okay,
with-
so-
he even came out and was like, "Yo, Druski came out with the skit that he's a devil." Like literally.
So
saying,
he's the one
bro,
that was cussing Druski out with after the fact.
No,
that's
Oh, that was
not-
another
that's-
one.
He
but
mixed
that's not
it.
even a.
No, that's the
He mixed
AI.
it.
That was AI joint.
Oh, that was AI?
Yeah, but there was the
Damn, they got
the
me.
guy with the Gucci
Got to
suit with
be
the
more
chain.
careful.
He came out talking about it. He was like, bro, he's just a devil. It's a distraction. That's like, yo, bro, there's no you the distraction. Use the devil.
A comedian's gonna be a comedian. He gonna create satire. I think these pastors, bro. Like I said, if you don't want people to talk bad about you or portray you in a certain light, then I just think a lot of these pastors need to do more right by the churches. And this shit ain't coming from nowhere. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know some pastors might get mad, but it's not coming from nowhere. It's coming from somewhere. And like I said, the flying guy coming from the sky, that's a real video out there that a pastor was flying out
Y'all
the
gotta
sky.
send me that video, bro.
Pastors with $3,000 suits, a Dior suit, that was real. Like the
Yeah.
same
The bust
outfit
down?
was real.
Yeah.
All that stuff is real. Again, like I agree with Dolo. If you're doing other ventures and you're prospering but you're also giving back to the church, then I can respect. I just think that
Can't blame the
a comedian gonna be a comedian.
Yeah.
It is what it is, and I just think that
Wholeheartedly, bro. What it comes down to is like I said before, Druski ain't pulling from nowhere.
Nope.
You feel me? The onus is always gonna come down to like you said. If there's a million churches and there's one of them doing it, then it's too much. You feel me? So that's where he's gonna be able to pull it from. So the onus is always gonna go back. You can't be mad at. You feel me? The crack user, you gotta be mad at the person who sold him the crack. You feel me? So you gotta be mad at where the source came from. It came from the church, bro. If they, like I said, I don't think that it's happening. You know what I'm saying? All this other stuff. I'm not a person that really give a damn what somebody wear to church. I don't really give a damn what my pastor wearing. You feel me? But I can understand, or if someone's stealing from the church, like I gave the example earlier. If your pastor got on Gucci shoes, bro, and you come ask for $100 and you can't get it from the church, bro, then that's wrong, bro. But if the pastor got on Gucci shoes, bro, you come ask for $100 and they reach from the church to give it to you, my boy, you better not say a goddamn word about them red bottoms, about them Gucci's, none of that, bro, because they giving out to y'all too, bro.
I have to start pulling up to these churches and ask for some money.
Listen, listen. Let me tell you right now. I remember I was a jit, bro.
I'll do it.
When I was a jit, me and my cousin Bruno, we used to go around and play music at a whole bunch of churches, right? On Sundays, every Sunday we go to like a couple different churches play, right? So like I remember there was a white church we went to play at for 2 Sundays straight. And the first week Sunday, this lady said, "Oh, what kind of church for y'all go play over? That's all right, cool. We went to play over there." The pastor had on cargo shorts and a Hawaiian shirt, and I was so thrown off by it, bro. I was like, damn, why he? Nah, bro. Maybe they just like comfortable this week, bro. I come back. We go back. It's a month goes by, and we go back there to play again. The pastor got on cargo shorts and another Hawaiian shirt. I'm like, what the? But I didn't understand, bro. At that time, it never clicked to me. Oh, okay, I get it. So in the Haitian culture, not even the Haitian culture, in black culture, period, you go to church suited and booted. So for y'all might think that like somebody, because you know the big hats that the Haitian that the black women wear to church, those are expensive hats. You feel me? Absolutely. The threads that they wear in expensive clothes, the suits that the Haitian men or the black American men, whoever they're wearing to church, very expensive, bro. They have on everything they have on expensive. Mm-hmm. So for y'all might we might see it in a way that like that's just not what we do, bro. They get dressed to go somewhere, bro. If somebody's able to wear a Tom Ford suit, bro, or Armani suit, it's up to them, bro. If they wear a suit that's 50, 200 threads, or somebody can wear a suit that's 200 threads, I'm not gonna lie to you. It is what it is, bro. Like that's what it comes down to me. Yeah. I'm not saying that Druski pulled it from nowhere. It's wrong if it existing in the churches. But I'm saying, if y'all mad at the pastor for wearing red bottoms and the man give you $100, bro, shut your mouth, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Shut your goddamn mouth.
Shut your mouth.
But let's jump into this college, man. College topic, man. How y'all boys feel about the college football? And then, hey, shout out to the Indiana Hoosiers, man. Hey, we really appreciate y'all. Y'all did God's work. You
White
feel
power.
me? God's work, baby. You feel me? Hey, shout out to y'all, man.
Indiana
Next week,
Seminoles,
I'm gonna get me a hat next
Indiana
week. I'm gonna have a hat on next week for y'all boys.
Tallahassee
And
Hoosiers.
I'm gonna have on the Hoosier shirt next week. You feel me? I couldn't get it on time, but I got y'all, man. How y'all boys feel? Miami fan.
Y'all lost, right?
Miami fan. Oh yeah.
I don't pay attention to that nonsense.
Losers, bro.
He said loser. Is that your team that beat them?
Bro, he didn't talk for. Good question.
Them.
Ask him
wait.
again.
These guys?
Wait, who's your team though?
These guys?
Hey, don't feed in the team.
I
Hold
didn't
on.
know.
Hold
I
on.
know. I don't.
Hold on.
They're planning vacations.
Him
Hold
and
on.
Donovan talk.
I don't watch football, so I'm trying to know who's
Did
your team.
you guys win a conference championship this year?
They're planning vacations.
Did you guys win a
Oh, so
conference?
they- okay.
Bro, he hasn't
Did
talked
you-
nothing
hold
to
up.
us since November.
Hold up.
All of a sudden, he started talking
Did you
shit.
guys win a conference championship this year? How about a national championship?
Did y'all
this
go
year?
to a bowl game?
We won the same.
Y'all season been over since
That's
November.
facts.
Wait, hold on, real quick.
Hey,
Two me-
power.
Y'all
Hey,
ate Thanksgiving dinner and went home.
Wait.
We won-
Literally, bro.
Two me and real
We
quick.
won the same
This
amount of
game-
championships.
This game that they played, was this like a
Hold on,
playoff
you-
finals? What is
Zero.
This? What's this game? What's this game that they played, Dolo?
No, we went to the championship.
Oh, this was like for everything.
Yeah, we lost by 6.
Hey,
I mean, the last time they gone is 2013.
Hey, listen,
like we
man,
were in our
hey,
20s
Come on,
last
hey,
time they
you
went.
You can't be talking.
Hey, listen, bro.
He's gonna talk.
2013.
Because before this, I used to say, have y'all even?
Hold
when
on,
was the last
hold
time y'all been to
Hold
the
on,
Natty?
ask them when the last time they won a championship.
When was the last time Miami won a championship?
2001.
VHS tape.
Listen, hey, hey, we were in our 20s the last time they won.
No boy got collect that dust off that
Hey,
VHS
but he ain't have
They-
shit to
hey,
say.
It's been a long
Donovan,
time for both
They
teams,
gotta
bro.
rewind
That's what I'm
it.
saying.
It's been a long time for both.
And
He
it-
haven't said nothing
listen,
for a whole month.
Hey,
They're
listen,
literally
man.
on
And then you know he would
vacation.
always tell me every week, I don't watch them.
Hey, listen.
I'm too busy. I don't
Hey,
watch
listen.
that.
Hey, listen.
Bro, as soon as they lost,
Hey, you know how
first text, pring, I
Hey,
said, this nigga's
Hey, you know how you gotta.
I heard they had a good record though. What was like 13 and 2?
Yeah, we were 13 and 2.
That's pretty.
and we were last place in the playoff, the whole playoff. So we
For
made
them
it to
to
the
go to the
ship.
championship.
We overachieved.
That's
Yeah,
what's,
for
that's
sure.
what it is.
Bro, nobody
Yeah.
gives.
What's y'all oldest
listen,
score, though? Oldest score?
nobody cares about
21,
second
27.
place, bro. Nobody cares
Bro,
about
they
your
ba-
overachieving,
Bro, they
bro.
barely lost, bro. 21-27.
Nobody
And
remembers
they
second
literally
place.
said they were going to mollywop us. They've been beating everybody
Nobody
by over 30
remembers
points.
second place. Nobody remembers second place. I don't want to hear none of y'all. Shit.
Oh, okay, cool.
Go
13 years ago.
So wait,
13.
Y'all haven't been
So
to
when's
the
the
ship in 13 years.
when's
When
the
was the
last
last
time-
Yeah,
time?
I'm just
When's the
not
last championship?
giving him the
2001,
energy
it's
because-
okay.
Okay, thank you.
And you were what? 12 years after
tape.
that.
And ours is on DVD.
12 years after
Ours
that.
is on
And
DVD.
you haven't
That's
been ever
crazy.
since.
Ours is on YouTube in
That's
HD,
crazy.
4K.
It's not 4K.
They shit is in 360.
It's not 4K.
cuz.
Hey, listen.
They-
Hey, you know why he's mad? 2 years ago, they were
Uh-huh.
13 and 0, and they still ain't put him in the playoffs.
And that's cool.
And he felt some type of
Hey,
way.
listen.
Because why? Because they be playing weak.
Did
people.
you guys-
And we mollywopped them this year.
Did you guys win a championship this year?
No, we went to it. We lost. It's
thank you.
okay.
All right, appreciate
It's
it.
okay. Indiana. Seminole.
Okay, anyways, man, how y'all boys feel about that, man? Well, why do you guys think y'all lost? Is there a reason why you think you lost?
No, it's football, boy. It
No,
happens.
let him tell you. He know it.
Yeah,
all.
why do you think we lost?
So I see. Listen, cuz we're not gonna have this right here where y'all niggas are gonna be pouting and shit.
No, not at all.
Speak on the shit, bro.
You
if
gloating.
y'all lost,
Hold on,
speak
Tio.
on it.
You
Hold on,
gloating,
Tio, let's be real
They
though.
lost.
Okay, so listen, right?
Every other week, you never want to talk about Miami,
Listen.
right? Hold on.
Hold on, Dolo. I didn't talk about Miami last week?
No.
Talk shit
you,
about 'em.
You never want to talk
like,
about
let's talk about
Miami. We mentioned Miami, you pout, you frown, you do this and that, and now you want to
I
talk
get
about
to celebrate, bro. Why can't I, bro?
Okay, so tell me
I'm
this.
celebrating, bro.
why you celebrating? Why you
Because
hate Miami
I can't
so much?
stand y'all niggas,
Why?
bro. Because if we can't win it, y'all niggas ain't gonna win.
Oh,
it.
you that type of
Oh,
nigga.
that's
Oh,
damn
yeah.
right.
That's it.
So you
That's
hate the
hating
fans
ass.
or you hate the team?
Why
or
blow up my
both?
spot? 'Cause
No,
we both got
no.
caught head ass.
You win
Yeah.
fans. You win.
Yeah.
Hold up. You win fans.
Hey, officer, he's right there. He's right there.
Right there,
No.
behind the bushes.
Come on,
But get behind the bushes.
Y'all know I ain't like
head
that.
ass
Y'all know-
nigga.
Y'all know I ain't like that.
Head
But
ass nigga.
I'll
They
say,
handcuffed me, you
but
spoke.
I'll say this though, right? Listen, I give y'all credit. Y'all fought a little harder than I thought y'all were going. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had me sweating a little bit. You know, I ain't want to text too fast. Listen. I was like, oh, let me text it. I'm like, oh, you know what? Let me hold it. Crystal started texting a little bit too early. I was like, damn, this nigga. I'm like, this nigga texted too early. Gonna jinx this shit, bro. Miami started to come back. I said, God damn it. I said, dog, I'm like, yo, this is
Niggas
old.
got their heart,
I'm like,
bro.
oh, this is
niggas
a
don't
game.
die.
Niggas got
I
their
said,
heart,
yo,
bro.
these niggas don't go. I said, pump block, game over. I was cheering. I said, Miami went down and scored.
You put money on it?
Damn, no.
No, just out of
Why you
hate.
put no money on it? Ken?
Out of
Listen,
because
cuz.
he lost last time he bet against Miami.
Who was supposed to win?
Listen.
Who was supposed
Indiana.
to win? Also,
Indiana.
We were underdogs for sure.
They're
Yeah.
15 and 0.
And they're at home, bro.
But 15 ain't no, it ain't like all
And
that,
they were
bro.
at
They
home.
13-2. That's not bad.
And they
bro.
were at John Donovan. Bro, stop
they-
with this moral victory shit, bro.
No, I'm just saying.
These
Nah,
niggas
listen.
lost.
Nah,
So listen.
So Tio, let's
So
be
listen.
fair. Let's be real.
Let's be honest,
You're
right?
sitting there saying we were at home, but you know they didn't treat it like we were at home.
Because Miami
We
fans
hold
are
on,
bandwagon
hold on.
ass
No,
fans.
no,
Y'all
no.
online fans.
See,
y'all
you don't-
online
no,
fans. Y'all
no,
don't go
T.O.
support y'all
So-
team.
so-
y'all had a good
Let's
good
talk-
team this
let's
year.
talk about it.
Your stadium is never
Okay,
filled.
So let's talk about
Indiana
it for real.
took
So
60,
when was the last time you
70%.
went to a FSU game?
Like 2 years ago.
No.
We went 4 years ago.
When- No, you didn't.
When did we go? Last year,
Last
not
year.
this season, but last year.
Last year.
So when's the
that
last
was
UM
when-
game you went to at UM?
Last year.
Last year.
No.
Is that okay?
But
game?
hold on, Tio, let's
Huh?
What game?
What game?
Yeah. How, matter of
What,
fact,
who was it against?
how many games you been to in UM?
I've been to a couple. No, real talk. Hey, no, but real talk though. That last drive, man. I literally was standing up, smiling. I said, "Yo, we got this." But Carson Beck, it happens. It's okay.
It was
You
bomb.
know what I mean?
feeding
No.
into his but you talking about the home field
No, I'm
thing?
just being honest.
Yeah.
No, we were home, but we were in the away locker room. so-
Exactly, and they purposely
Wait,
jacked the
what?
prices up.
Yo,
They
they were.
said we was home, but we was in the away locker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they were considered home.
Show
Yeah.
you how
I mean, we were
strong
going
white
against
power is.
Yo, they put that team together. It was that
crazy,
perfect
bruh.
built
Yeah, listen,
vet
bro.
team.
Them niggas, them,
Can't hate.
Vet team.
They got the most.
Nigga,
fans.
y'all niggas
Them niggas
old.
were older than everybody.
Y'all niggas
saying?
are old.
No.
No,
Mesidor
I-
like
I used
25.
team
No,
was
he's
old.
not.
Bro,
I
the
used team was
safety,
old.
the safety.
I used team was old.
Bro, you
I
gotta
used team
stop
old.
doing that, bro.
I used team
Do
was
y'all
old.
do? Have you looked at
audience
the
sees
age?
I
this,
used team
bro.
was old.
Oh, God.
I used team was old.
Beck-
they're older than
Beck
us.
graduated 3 years ago.
2
Oh,
years
you
ago.
can
2 years
graduate
ago.
early.
2 years ago. We were playing
Beck is
against
like 25.
Do you know? Listen. So the game that I watched last night, bro. The game I watched last night, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. The game. It was a well played game throughout, bro.
Yeah, it was. I give it credit.
Miami
It was
kept the
last night.
pace, bro. The defense, the other
Holding
night.
all night too.
No,
The
it
de-
was last night.
Yeah, it
I'm
was,
trying
okay.
to forget. I ain't gonna lie.
The defensive line held strong first quarter and fourth quarter, right? Second quarter and third, I have no idea what happened. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was shocked by.
I actually thought the third quarter they played great.
You watched the whole game,
bro, the entire
They
game.
did, but-
Let me be honest with you. I believe that Bane and what's his name?
Mesidor.
No, not Mesidor. Morton Senior.
Oh, you talking about Morton? Yeah.
I believe that them two niggas, bro.
He was a beast last night.
A beast.
99.
They were non-existent, bro. Morton
was in the backfield
pissed me
all
off.
night.
He was in the backfield, first and the third only. First and the third. I'm not gonna lie to you, fool.
We talking
Other
about
than-
99?
Bane, no, he's not 99.
Yeah, Morton 99.
He's 99.
No, he was.
Let me
no,
tell you.
he
Let
balled.
me tell you the four players I was upset about yesterday, bro. Bane, because bro, I have no idea what happened. Morton Jr. because he showed up when he wanted to, didn't show up when we needed him. 24, 24
For sure.
Number 24.
Who's
Let me tell you
24?
something. Number
The
24.
cornerback.
I've never seen somebody get more exposed. Whoever he's not going to the AFL. They better not see him in the CFL. They better not see him in the 35U. I better not see that nigga nowhere, bro. Bro, he was getting exposed that nigga all night, fool. And they said that the white boy that was doing the number with Coker, they said that he was on like come on, bro. He wasn't even supposed to be.
But he was a vet.
Let me tell you, I don't give a damn. He came from BY.
So what you think number 24 was?
24?
Yeah. He's a senior.
Yo, let me tell you
The
something,
nigga's
bro.
like 23.
Listen, Indiana team was. You just read it, right?
They were old. They were old men. They were old as hell.
Majority of the players are vets.
Come on, bro.
In Miami,
hold
too.
on.
The
I have a
audience know
fourth.
you don't be
No,
keeping
they
it real.
wasn't. No,
The
they wasn't.
fourth tragic player of the night. If anybody has anything opposite to say, you on dope, crack cocaine. Carson Beck played terribly.
I
Nasty work.
didn't think so.
Let me
I
tell you
agree.
something. Let me tell you something, bro.
I think so.
Anybody, you're an athlete. You're an athlete, right?
He kept him in the game.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Fletcher, salute my boy Fletcher. You're an athlete,
He had
right?
one big run.
Fletcher and Malachi Tony, them boys kept moving the ball forward. They kept moving the ball
so
forward,
who's getting
bro.
him the ball?
Bro, moving the ball
When
forward.
Beck bought time and made that big third time throw?
Malachi Tony literally had to create his own space after he got
And
the
get
ball
open.
every time, bro. No, I'm gonna keep it
Bro.
with you. Like I said, you play sport, right? You're an
Right.
athlete. You're an athlete. You play sports, right? You know what it looks like when you're out of it, right? Let me tell you something. I need my quarterback to be on some Kobe shit, bro. Black Mamba shit, bro. I don't never want to look. I don't never want the camera to go on you, bro. And I see you doing one of these, bro. The minute he did one of those,
nigga missed a field goal.
No, he did that, bro. Let me tell you something. You're supposed to still have faith because you got time, bro. Do you know what's so crazy? It was 6 minutes left, bro. You got the ball. I'm telling you why. I'm like, bro, I don't think we're going to get it. We don't have enough time to win. Even if we get the ball back, we don't have enough time, bro. Then everything started going right for us. Then we get the ball, bro. Nigga, then we get offside. Everything started going well for us. We literally have it in our hand. He choked, bro.
You know how many big plays Carson Beck did?
Why did Georgia let go of Beck?
Because
interceptions,
yeah,
bro.
but he only threw one interception.
The most critical interception he could have threw.
Facts.
The most critical he could have threw.
The
The man didn't throw in the whole game, bro. The whole time. And you know what's crazy? My stomach was in knots,
Bro, he's one of the biggest reasons why y'all even where y'all were at.
Nah.
He's the biggest reason why we lost to. He's the biggest reason why.
And I could have sworn
our
you caught
defensive
him
line.
turnover
Our
back.
defensive line is the main reason why we're there.
Was
I'm keeping it
Miami-
100.
was
Our defensive
Miami-
line is the main reason why we're there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't Beck. Beck. I read somewhere last night.
You
Beck
put
got-
any other
Beck got
quarterback
$4
back there?
million
Yeah.
to do
Yeah,
what
well,
he did
yeah.
last night.
He lives like in a
Beck
$5
got
million house.
And he
$4
probably got
million.
way more than that. That's just what they put it on paper.
To do what he did last night, bro.
Yeah.
I'm shocked, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why I'm telling you, bro. I'm so, bro. The dudes who earned their money, bro, was damn near everybody else, bro. Them boys earned their money. They did what they need to do,
Hey,
bro.
but don't worry about it. I know you're happy about this. It's okay. I had to, woosah. It was very hard for me. I forgot it was yesterday. I really did because I didn't even want to go on social media.
Nasty
It's all
word.
good though.
Nasty
I see what it is. But I'm happy you didn't text me because it would have been a feud that was
Nasty
never gonna
word,
end.
man.
Yeah.
But
And
don't
then-
worry about it. Tomorrow they have to release my boy's info. Just wait for it. He's gonna enter the transfer portal tomorrow,
God.
and if Miami gets him, it's a wrap. I promise you,
bro. You don't even know. You don't even know who Mesa is, bro. Like, it's
Ooh, I don't. What do you mean?
so what you know about him?
Listen, I didn't know who Cam Ward was.
Okay, so don't.
When he came to Miami, I sure enough knew about him.
So again,
I didn't know who Carson Beck was.
If you're
Well,
gonna
bad
talk
example.
about a player, at least know the player. Like,
Well,
bro,
you don't know the player.
Yes,
You just called number 24 a senior. He's a sophomore. Ethan
Exactly.
O'Connor.
Facts.
So you got to check your
Facts.
You got to check your facts too before you speak.
Listen,
So you want to say we don't know
First
the
of all-
player? I
first
know
of-
he
I'm
was
just saying,
good
first of
on
all-
tape.
that's cool. He's still sorry.
He was sorry.
So
Okay, yeah,
hold on,
for
real
sure.
quick, was
But
Miami,
what I'm saying
was
is-
Miami ever up?
No.
Oh, so they was just always trailing.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
so we made some mistakes.
They're number 2, man. That's all good. Number 2.
That's
nigga.
fine. We made
I ain't
mistakes.
gonna lie, bro. Cause you got a problem, bro.
Anyway,
niggas at home playing their vacation stuff.
Hey, listen, hey, fuck
Ain't that
hey,
crazy?
Hey, fuck the U. And I'm always gonna say that shit. Ain't never gonna cheer for them niggas at all. And I don't expect a U fan to cheer for Florida
it's
State
hard.
either.
I do, bro. 2013, cause it was cool.
I did
Show
that
love,
too,
bro.
yeah.
To the
Yeah,
death,
bro,
love.
to the death of me, bro. I don't
I
want to
just
see.
seen
I
the
don't want to
little-
see no happiness from.
I
no
just seen the
damn U
highlights
fans.
of what he threw that in. He looked like it looked like they paid him.
And Donovan, you got to understand.
stupid.
You got to understand. We beat everybody in Florida. We're getting everybody they're supposed to get.
No,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah,
where that
facts.
animosity comes from.
Hey, we're about to take the Twins from him unless till they drop that check.
Come on,
bro.
now.
Them Twins about to
do you know what I did like
Why
though last night?
They paid him.
I like
But why are
the
you trying to? What?
they didn't pay him, bro.
They paid
I
him
like
to do
the
They probably did, bro. I don't know what to believe.
Go ahead.
No.
no, they didn't pay the man, bro.
Go ahead.
Probably did.
What I did like last night was the parody though. I liked everything about the story of the game. I liked
Two
the
old-ass
coaches.
teams, yeah.
No, I like watch out, bro. I like the all right, go ahead, bro. You can go, man.
The history from Columbus.
Bro, you got, bro. Go ahead, Tio.
Anyway,
man.
let forget the. Hey, listen. Hey, shout out
Why
to
would you throw that there?
Shout out to Indiana Hoosiers, bro.
Hey, Mendoza hit the transfer portal.
Shout out to them. But let's talk about the
For real.
Let's talk about let's talk about some little bit of NFL right now, right? Caleb Williams beat Caleb Williams versus the Rams. Caleb Williams. Damn, I thought Caleb Williams.
No, they lost.
They lost to the
Yeah,
Rams.
They lost.
Okay, yeah, that was a great game.
It was a really good game.
Good game.
It was
Hey,
K.
Dicuss,
Caleb Williams' thing.
You still got him on the block in fantasy?
Yeah, I'll let you get him.
I like your boy. I think it's right. But it was a great game with him. Like I said, Caleb Williams showed flashes. He's been showing flashes all season long. He's had a real good sophomore year. I always thought that the LA Rams was going to be a tough go for them, just because of the defensive line. You know, the defense line was fired at against them. But Chicago, like I said, Chicago overachieved. You know, remind me of Miami, overachievers. But with young talent.
This nigga team of underachieving.
Listen, so they definitely overachieved, man. So I don't think Chicago should be upset about, you know what I'm saying, losing that game. But LA Rams, man, they look good, man. I think, bro, they're gonna win I think they're gonna win the Super Bowl this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on. You got the Rams?
The defense, bro, and Matthew Stafford, bro. Chicago was a tough goal, bro.
But who the Rams playing? The Seahawks?
Yeah. But I just don't think
whose defense is better.
They both good, man. Seahawks defense is trill too.
Seahawks.
Seahawks probably have a more complete defense, but at the same time, I think the offense is where it's going to separate itself.
What's the record for them this season?
Seahawks, I think, is like 14-2.
No. Based on the division.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
Sure, yeah.
But I think, like I said, it's going to be a great game between the Seahawks and the Rams. I think Rams are going to get that too. Just the quarterback play, bro. That's going to be the common denominator that X's out everything is going to be the quarterback. I just don't see Sam Darnold beating Matthew Stafford, bro.
Stafford, boy.
And Stafford didn't have a great game.
Stafford still look great.
Did he win MVP this year?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, they say he was up for it.
He was up for it. He should have won it, but they ended up losing like 3 games. So it kind of hurt him and stuff like that.
The other
what
side.
we got Patriots. Patriots is
Broncos.
Shout out to my boy Drake May. Love Drake May.
Drake say shout out your boy Stephon.
What the fuck would I be cheering for?
That will be your dog, bro.
That's not hell no.
That will be your dog, bro. You feel me?
I got Patriots. Patriots are facing
Patriots, Denver. Yup.
Who?
Broncos.
Oh
with
yeah,
no quarterback.
Yeah, Patriots going to the Super Bowl.
100%.
So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a diehard Dolphin fan, bro. I don't want to say shit about no damn Patriots, bro.
Yeah, they going to Super Bowl.
These fuck niggas got another dynasty, bro.
They do, bro.
Yeah.
Drake May's the truth, bro.
He's serious.
Yeah, Drake May's the truth, man. Yeah, he's going.
Holy.
It's gonna be a good game, bro. And listen, Drake May's good, bro. And this is second year. It's his second year.
Holy.
Yeah. Listen, this is on that Tom Brady shit for sure. But yeah, Patriots versus them boys. I'm gonna do. So y'all think Patriots gonna win?
Yes.
I think Patriots. You think Patriots? So we got Rams versus the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
100%.
What do Patriots need to do to ensure they don't lose?
They're not losing against.
They
the
don't have their
Broncos.
quarterback. The quarterback for Denver Broncos
Got hurt.
Yeah.
I think on a little kneel down.
Yeah,
Out of there. Okay.
yeah, he's done for the
Game over.
way.
Yeah.
Okay, so they out of there.
Yeah, so y'all got what we got. We
Patriots versus Rams.
okay. We got it for Super Bowl.
Easy.
Seahawks.
You got Seahawks. Okay,
I feel like the Seahawks might pull it off.
You might be right. That's the only game that's up in there. That's the coin
But
flip
they're
right
both they 1-1 with each other.
Patriots has a better chance of winning it if they go against Seattle. But if Rams make it, the experience of the quarterback.
Yeah, it's just gonna be. It's like more like a 70% chance that Rams win it.
Gotcha.
So let's jump into this 8793 topic, right? Name me your social media comedians, Mount Rushmore. Who you got?
That's 4, right?
Yeah, 4 people.
Okay. That's 4.
I got. I gotta go look. I got Druski.
Yep.
Druski's up there. I got.
Is that in order, like from best to? I mean, from
No,
oh,
mine
just-
is not in
just-
no particular
okay,
order. I got
okay.
Druski. I got Ha Davis.
Really? Still?
Yeah, Ha was funny. Man.
Does he make you laugh still?
Yeah, he has been slowing down, but we still.
Slowing down. He dead. In the freezer. He in the freezer, bro. Put him in the deep freezer. Yeah, close the top, my nigga, with the lock on it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. He's out of the algorithm right now.
Yeah.
But I got this is me. I got Ha.
Okay.
I got who else I got out there? That's a real good one. That's I like. Man, ain't really that much.
I got
good ones.
I got mine for sure.
I got mine. So
Go ahead, Don.
Probably got the same people I got.
No, I got Druski's on there. Mm-hmm. I got a funny Marco.
Hell no.
I got Lou Young.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
And
Lou Young funny as hell,
and Desi Banks.
That's how.
Yep, there you go.
I knew you gonna say Desi because
Yeah.
of
Desi,
Martin.
you
All
talk-
4 of those right there.
If what he calls in,
I'm surprised you didn't put Country Wayne.
That's what I was gonna
No,
put.
Country fell off. He was on my original, but he
Fell off.
I haven't heard nothing from him in a while.
Listen,
That's what it is.
you just said, haha, Davis in the deep cleaner.
Yes.
I mean deep freezer.
Yes.
Shit.
No, I haven't heard nothing from Haha Davis. He is funny.
Then
but-
Mr. Black Air Forces nigga, that nigga is definitely in the goddamn cooler.
Desi?
What?
Desi in the cooler.
What?
Nah.
See,
He under the cooler.
He's
drops
not
stuff
even
every week.
algorithm, but he's still dropping.
He's still dropping.
He's still
yeah.
dropping.
He under the cooler.
Bro, listen, man.
And he's actually doing. You know what? I messed up. Druski. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take Lou Young out, and I'm gonna put that big nose dude from Chicago.
Oh yeah.
A skin bone?
Nope.
Who that?
Skin bone.
The light skinned dude
The light skinned dude with the big nose.
that got fired from the job. They told him-
Moho Brooks or
Moho, bro, he's funny.
He's
Mo,
funny.
I don't know
Moho
who that
funny.
is.
I give him
Yeah.
that too.
Mo-
So I'll
funny.
give it a
I know it's
Druski.
Moho Mojo. I don't know.
Mojo. Okay.
Okay,
Druski.
that's my 4 then.
He's funny.
Yeah, there you go. Same as Donovan. Druski.
Well, no, his
Moho.
I'll
Mojo.
look him up.
He's funny as hell.
Desi Banks. And then you had said somebody
Bro,
that
everybody
I
said-
agree
You
with.
talking about
Niggas
him?
in the freezer.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh,
Desi?
no, I don't really like him like
So
that.
yeah,
Freezer, bro.
Mojo funny, bro.
Drewski, Mojo, Desi Banks, and Funny Marco.
Bro, I know none of y'all niggas that watch Desi Banks, bro. There ain't no way.
I
Y'all still
do.
watching?
GI Mike, cause I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all still watching the White Force, Air Force, Black Air Force shit?
come-
He
out,
comes
bro.
to
That
other-
shit
he comes
corny,
to-
bro.
He comes to
That's
other
how
joints,
this
bro.
nigga, man.
It's funny. A lot of his stuff is funny.
He comes
bro.
out with other
That
joints,
shit
bro.
is trash.
To you?
That nigga is
My
trash.
top gonna be see, I don't know if y'all be seeing this nigga shit, but he's been going. I'm happy because he's been going more viral lately. Definitely gonna be Kev on stage. Y'all never heard of dog?
Mhm. That be
Kev on
doing the
stage?
funny voices.
He don't do Kev. He don't
No,
do
no, no.
voices.
I know who you're talking about though.
Yeah, but that nigga hilarious to me, bro. Kev on stage. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. You talking about my Rushmore? I'm put my dog DC on fly because he's hilarious to me, bro. You feel me?
He's never been funny.
T.O., you a hater, bro.
He's
You're
never
a
been
hater.
funny.
The man's hilarious.
Okay.
Country Wayne, because he's absolutely
I
hilarious.
agree with him
You
with
feel
that.
me? And then, bro, I see, I'm shocked. I remember it was one of y'all that said y'all didn't like Country Wayne, but I remember
I
which
said
one
I
y'all
don't think
said
he's
it.
funny.
Me.
Okay,
To
you
me,
said
I'm
you
not
think
a
it's
fan.
Oh,
funny.
he probably him too.
Okay.
I don't think he's funny. To me, he's not funny.
He's hilarious,
Okay,
bro.
give me your last one.
My last one, see, the problem is he don't do a lot of.
Don't do Druski. Not Druski, but
Desi Banks.
Desi Banks.
Desi Banks don't
Thank you.
nigga. I seen him live. He wasn't funny, bro.
Yeah,
you feel
thank
me?
you.
So the skits are cool, but they ain't
Yeah.
But
drop
we
dead
said
hilarious.
social media. Isn't that what we're
Yeah,
going off
yeah,
of?
talking about
Bro,
stand
the
up.
skits are funny, but they're not
but
drop
y'all
dead
said-
hilarious,
but y'all
bro.
we talking about social media.
When I said
The
social
skits,
media,
the skits are social media, bro. I'm telling you, they're
You said you
funny.
seen him in stand up, right?
Yeah, but he
No?
just gave me a reason.
Yeah, but like
extra reason.
even in the skits that I see on social media, they're funny, but they're not drop dead hilarious. Like DC on Fly do some shit, bro.
DC
I'm
on Fly
laughing.
got skits?
His old skits. We talking about my Rushmore.
None of them
Okay.
were
My
funny.
Rush.
Nah, I never seen DC on
Since
Fly
a Vine, the man been funny, bro.
You don't like Mark Phillips?
That nigga never been funny to me.
Really?
Him, that's the one that got the brother, right? Emmanuel?
Yeah, when they do the
Oh
whole.
no, that's Hudson.
No,
That's
the
Hudson,
Supreme
yeah.
Supreme Dreams. Them boys.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
He's funny.
That nigga's
That
on my
nigga's
list.
funny. Yeah.
That nigga.
Yeah.
I was
Is
like,
that
man,
is that dude that
we
do
missed
the
it.
He don't drop
Cameron
He
ones?
don't drop consistent enough.
Is it that dude doing the Cameron ones? And you
Yeah,
might see Freaky Ziggy.
Yo!
was in the elevator.
No.
Funny. That's
I know
Ty
what's his name?
He's from New York.
It's a New York dude, bro, but I don't know, but he funny to me, bro. He's on social media going
I know
crazy
who
right
you
now,
talking
bro.
about,
But he's
yeah.
not on my Mount Rushmore, of course. It's not my Rushmore. And my Mount Rushmore is gonna have to be. He's not skit social media funny, bro. But like social media is where he got his like super takeoff.
Who that is?
That's it. Who?
No, my dog.
Please don't say it.
I'm say Carlos.
Carlos who?
Come on, bro. Y'all niggas.
Carlos
No,
who?
man. None of these niggas are.
Carlos who?
Carlos not funny,
In
That
stand up,
dude
he is.
funny?
Yeah, but
bro. On the podcast, he's funny.
Yeah, but we talking about online skits,
His
bro.
he don't do online skits.
That's what I'm
He don't do
saying. You
online
can't
skits.
name
He
the
don't do-
nigga,
He don't do
bro.
online skits. Miller. He don't do online
That's
skits.
what I'm
He don't do
saying.
skits. He don't do
Yeah.
skits. He don't do skits. He don't do skits.
Yeah,
He
man.
don't do skits. He don't
Yeah,
do skits.
man.
That's why I said I got you. Okay.
Tahim Commodore.
That's his name.
I knew Commodore was at the end of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that nigga's funny to me.
Hilarious.
He's hilarious.
Let me see, Jacob.
But he's
For
not on
sure.
he's not Rushmore, but he's hilarious, bro. He's gonna do the videos, bro.
Will he be doing a reenactment?
He
yeah.
is funny. He's
Hilarious,
He
bro.
ain't way funnier than Desi.
He is. I should have thought all this out. Yeah,
Then
you're right.
Desi.
Desi in the
That's your
freezer.
opinion, but I
He's
gotta
funny.
see his stuff anyway too. But that's your opinion.
Desi in the deep freezer. But anyway, let's close this show out, man. I appreciate everybody for watching, man. Another episode down, man. Episode what, 40?
Yup.
We already up. You already know, man. Like I said, man. Like, share, subscribe on YouTube, Instagram. You already know Dicuss, Dolo, Donovan,
Yep.
GI. We out.